Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Archieverse. Welcome to the Archie and Lux live stream show. Fun in the Archieverse, episode 060625. It is Friday, the 6th of June, 2025. How is everyone doing today? If you're doing good, give us a thumbs up, smash the thumbs up. If you're doing bad, smash the thumbs down. Let's see. We got 33 people in the house. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Let's see who is in the house today. We have one UCLT in the house. Who else? We got Dan with second prize discount with the third bronze medal. Watch Nicholas is in the house. Hello, hello. We have Anton May, Anthony Weiner, Stephen Imperatrice. T-Dubs is a Dick Rider. I haven't seen the main show yet. I'm gonna watch the replay, but I heard there's some shit been going on. If you guys can let me know what the fuck is going on with T-Dubs, that would be appreciative. If there's any timestamps I should be aware of, put them in the chat. What is the deal? What's the fuck's going on with T-Dubs? At this point, do we just ignore him? Do we just let him? Do we not give him the ammunition? Do we just ignore him and let him shrivel away into the abyss? Because the more that we give this guy attention, the more he's given the opportunity to fuck with us. So maybe we just ignore him. And he just shrivels away into the abyss. NATO, fight the donations. My reputation has been... What the fuck is this word? Besmirched? What the fuck is... Let me Google this word. Besmirched. Never heard of it. Besmirched. Meaning. Damaged the reputation. Someone or something in the opinion of others. Well, did he ever have a good reputation? Did he really have a, I'm a classy guy. I got a top-notch reputation. He's always had a fucked up reputation. He was always known as the troll. I'm pretty much the one that called it out many years ago when he came on with his, my friend had a Seamaster. He died. Do you remember that fiasco? NATO's in the house. Mikey Casio GTR's in the house. Judas. Bear Judas? Ooh. Why is Bear Judas? What's the fuck's going on with Bear? Miss our Sirocco Sales. Yeah, I miss Sirocco. He's a good guy. Scratch is in the house. Hey Lux, happy Friday. Hey, happy Friday to you. JT's in the house. I like to think that wherever Sirocco is, he's still watching the show and hating Narc's guts. Yeah, I miss Sirocco. I really do. When I say this, I really, really do. He was one of the boys. JB's in the house. Okay. Can be honest and say, when I am 78 years old, I want to be TW. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Shit. Has anyone got timestamps? I haven't. Let me see. Let me see what the fuck happened on the main show. Let me bring it up. Drama in the Archieverse. Drama. Alright, let me bring it up. Let's see what the fuck has TW done this time. And let me know, do we just ignore the guy? Do I even bring this up? For those that haven't seen it? I haven't seen it yet. Where does he jump on? HR, Watch Nicholas, Jake.
Better car than you, Arch. I got a Mercedes.
Oh, that's not real Jake.
Handle that relationship.
HR. Where does he come on? Where does he come on? Where does he come on? Archie in the garage.
Sent me $200.
Oh, here we go.
My bank account.
No.
People people are trying to run a narrative. They're trying to run a narrative. Nice watch, Mark. They're trying to run a narrative that I stole money from the community.
You stole the money to get more teeth at the dentist. We know what's going on.
There is
You're toothless fuck.
There is an illness running through this. There is an illness running through this community.
There's an illness running.
Hey Archie, welcome to the show. I'm just watching some of the replay of the main show. What the fuck happened? What's the deal with TW? People are saying, fuck TW, he's this, he's that. What happened? I haven't seen the replay yet.
Okay. He did ring me today.
Okay.
And I said, T-Dubs, you blocked me.
Okay, why would he block you?
Like, I tried to ring him back. He left.
Yeah.
But he blocked me. But anyhow, I've told him this. And he said, look, he wants to get a laptop. Sorry, a desktop. He wants a desktop because he said, look, I'm not going to be gonzoing. I'm not going to do an Eddie. I just want to do, I just want to go and do some streaming from home.
Okay.
He's asked me to buy a computer for him next week. I said, firstly, get your
internet. Wait. With what money? With your money?
I think he's paying for it.
Okay. What do you mean you think?
He said to me he's got up to $1,000. And I said, hey, slow down. We can get you a ex-government refurbished PC. I said, I've got a monitor I can let you use. There's no problems. Relax.
Mm-hmm.
So I've actually said to him, please arrange, because before we get the computer, before I bring the computer down, it's not going to work if we don't have a Wi-Fi signal. He's got NBM, which is the broadband network. So he has told me he's going to get. So there's no point me bringing anything down until you've got the Wi-Fi set up in your apartment. Now, I'm not sending him money.
So why is everyone going crazy in the chat? I mean,
no one knows this. This is
breaking news.
This is breaking news. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So he's told me he's got money. I said to him, before I buy anything, get the Wi-Fi in your apartment, and then I will get a PC, suitable PC for him.
Okay.
And I also spoke to Eddie. And I didn't speak to him. I messaged him in WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And he basically said the whole community turned against him. He just couldn't handle the fact that he tried to do everything to make the community happy. But then they turned and they just won't forgive him or anything. He feels
they will forgive him. He just needs to come on a bit humble. Rather than saying fuck you.
I'm just telling you what he said to me, okay? So, I mean, let's be honest. The problem Eddie had, let me tell you what was wrong with Eddie. He embraced it. He went out there. He kept pushing the envelope. It's like a lot of streamers. They get one gag isn't funny. You got to push the gag even further and further and further until finally you're doing risky shit. Now, he didn't mean for it to be taken the wrong way. Um,
I like this coming from JT. Eddie has no balls. The Archieverse hated Lux for 5 years before we learned to love him. It takes time. That's true. That is. I mean, I don't know if it was 5 years, but
yeah. And I said to Eddie, that's why, Eddie, I sometimes have a little bit distant from the shows, because if you give everything, they will burn you and spit you out. That's the reality, okay? I'm sorry.
I'm good. No offense, Arts, but what did Eddie think he was getting into? He said he's been watching for years. He would know what the dungeon's like. It's a hard place, but a fun place.
It's not a good place. If you're trying to please everyone, you'll...
I doubt that. I don't think that's the problem. I think it wasn't pleasing. I think just people were getting a little bit worried about him, and he wouldn't take it, and he was like, I'm not... The denial possibility. Yeah, but
his only driving principle was super chats at all cost.
I think, and he needed to get, if he got to know people as well, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the punters in the chat, that helps a lot, you know?
Can I tell you something, Jock? Jock, can I tell you?
Tell me.
One thing Eddie and T-Dubs had in common, they both criticized two people.
Oh, yeah, give it. Me, I wonder why. Because you know why? Because I know why TW didn't like it, because I'm calling him out.
No, the two people they criticized was Narc.
Oh. Who else? Come on, is it me?
Yeah, of course. Of course, John.
Criticizing me. Oh, poor TW. Bless your heart, you fucking scammer. Give a fuck about you. Eddie,
well, he
on the other hand,
rang me today and said, Arch, I've got, what do I buy? I said, before we buy anything, please get the Wi-Fi in your apartment.
he can use his mobile Wi-Fi.
No, he can't. He said it's patchy. So the internet's up and down.
I think the right thing to do is, Arch, is don't look at
laptops. He's on a prepaid. He's on a prepaid.
I wouldn't look at laptops, computers for him until he provides you the funds for it. Don't waste your time unless you see that physically. Because I take it you're buying him the computer, correct?
He's paying for it.
Yeah, so I wouldn't do any research yet until you see that.
No. Well, I said get the internet first, because there's no point buying anything if you don't have a signal.
Yeah.
All right. So let's presume he does get a computer. Is he willing to do 10 hours a day to try and generate super chats? Because there's no guarantee that people will even like him. Consider the shit that he's been up to.
I'm just telling you. This is what he rang me, and this is what he said today. I didn't ask questions. Look, you know me. All I care about is providing good entertainment to the audience. That's all I care about.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure he's not delusional, thinking he's gonna make these shows and make tons of money, right?
He doesn't. He said money's not his motivator.
We'll see. We'll see about that. I wouldn't bet my last tooth on it. Woohoo.
Look, I'm just telling you, he's trying to fix things up, okay?
He's not helping. How is he?
Yeah, I was about to say, I heard he's been going crazy in the stream.
Just 1 minute, I gotta grab this.
It's all right. You know as much as me there. You know exact same answer as me. What the fuck has he been doing to try to patch things up?
This is why I'm I'm just, my head is like kind of confused. So he's gonna apparently buy a computer to do live streams, but who wants to support him? Does anyone want to support him? What's he going to do for 10 hours?
Again, he's burnt that bridge. That's just me. I mean, I'm not good. Like, if any of the guys in the chat are like supporting, that's up to them. You know, I'm not going to sway anyone else. But me, nah, I'm not. I'm a fuck.
I'm not going to jump on there.
Fuck off, am I? I'm not going there to fucking have a go at him. If he can take it, it's a dungeon at the end of the day, baby.
What happened to Easy? I've emailed Easy. He doesn't reply.
I
Normally
don't know.
He replies.
Well, I heard him. He's not been around since he was on one of Nick's shows like a week ago or just under a week ago, and he's not been seen or heard from since. So
I'm a bit worried for him, because normally he replies to my emails, but he hasn't. Normally he's emailing me without me even wanting these emails. So
well, whatever it is, regardless, I hope he's all right. Whatever, you know. Maybe he's on holiday. Maybe he's taking a holiday with his family. Who fucking knows? Maybe who knows? But whatever it is, I hope he's all right. Don't wish ill will on him. Like
no.
So.
Oh, watch Nicholas says I text him, no reply and no reading of the message either. Oh, that's not good.
No.
So he doesn't even read the message. Yeah, let's hope he's okay. Let's hope he's okay. We don't want to jump to some crazy conclusions.
Yes,
He's on holiday. He's probably busy with the family or something. But I think he said he was going to do some lessons, like summer school lessons or something.
So he did say that. I remember. Yeah,
I might be busy with them.
Oh well, whatever it is, hope he's all right. And the thing is with Eddie, man, look, like I tried to say there, it was a bit concern, I think, more than anything, for him to hurt himself or others. That was my biggest worry, in a way, because his drinking was getting more. When he was driving, that was it. When he does his shows in his room, that's where he started. It was pretty good. It was decent. It was a place where everyone went, you know. And,
if Eddie's listening, or he listens to this replay, not that I doubt that he listens to the replay, but if he's listening, I'm not going to interfere with your show, Eddie, because I think he worries that I'm going to jump on and interfere with his show. I'm not going to interfere with his show. Just don't come on. Don't do the drink driving, and that's it.
Yeah,
and I'll leave him alone.
It's just a worry more than anything for Eddie. Like I said, it's just the driving and the drink was getting a bit more when he was driving. That was the concern more than anything.
Eddie told me he's not coming back. He's burnt out. But the thing is, see, he was doing such a good job. It's just a few things we've got to tweak.
I think the superchats were slow. Because I think you guys know better than anyone. Sometimes you can have a period of it being pretty dry, you know. And I think maybe as well that was part of it, because he was getting a bit frustrated that the superchats weren't coming in at one point. So who knows?
Oh, of course. And I mean, it's a thing too. It's like a new TV show. Initially everyone wants to watch, then they get sick of him.
So Archie, are you saying there's only going to be one season of the Eddie show? We're not going to be able to get a second season? Is that it?
I'm on season 2 of Succession right now. I'm late to the party on that show. It's fucking amazing. Succession. It's fucking really good. Sorry if I butchered the name. It's fucking great.
Yeah. What about? Do you watch Billions?
Yeah, I watched it when it first came out. That was really good. Really good.
Yeah, I like that guy.
I like, yes. What you're going to say his mate, who's like his fixer, who just gets drunk all the time and takes cocaine, pretty much. You know, his fixer in the show.
That's the guy with the beard.
Yes. Is it the guy with the beard? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it. Smaller guy. Anyway, no, it's a good show. It's a good show.
Hey, Arch, yesterday after you left, we had a super chat from Watch Nerd Nick, 10 Malaysian ringgit, about the new Breguet Type 20. Have you seen the new Breguet Type 20 that came out?
Yeah, it's amazing. 38,000 Swiss francs. That's not cheap.
Which one do you like? Do you like the white dial or the black dial?
Actually, now the white dial is actually silver. It's silver.
Yeah, it's like a metal. It's like a metal dial, right? It's like a brushed steel.
Yeah, I would have to say I'd still go for the black one. It's cheaper. It's a couple thousand cheaper. I think it's amazing. This is
and we was
incredible.
asking, this is not hand engraved, is it? This is a machine, right?
I think it is hand engraved. There's only 250 of them.
Oh, there's only 250. Oh, I didn't know.
To be fair, if you look at it, it looks hand engraved actually. But you actually look at the detail of it, because it's not perfect. If you know what I mean, it's like it's been done by hand. It's pretty cool.
It's amazing.
I didn't know there was only 250.
I had to sell my Rolexes, Jock.
Yeah, I heard. I've been listening in the morning. Keep getting on repeat because your show's obviously.
You had to sell your date card.
I did, mate. Yeah, for a good reason, and it was good. I'll get on. Like I said, Arts, it's a watch. I'll get another one. You know, I won't get another.
It
Wimbledon.
hurts.
Archie, regarding this dial, I see a very small. I'll try and zoom in and bring it up. You see where it says AG925? That's silver. So the dial is made out of silver.
Yes, correct. That's
AG925.
correct. Yes, it is. It is silver. Correct. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh wow.
So it's got a silver dial.
Yes.
925 silver. But the other one says AI. What's the other one? AI. What's that? Carbon or something? What does AI stand for?
No idea.
Let me Google. AI. Fuck. AI just comes with a lot of bullshit about AI. Does anyone know what AI, the actual symbol for AI is?
I don't know.
Do you remember your periodic table?
Nope. No.
Panerai Ferrari, $2 Australian. What's the difference between Type 20, 21, and 22, Arch?
Basically, there are three different models. The Type 20 is the original 38 mil. The Type 21 was bigger, and it had the center minute recorder, and the Type 22 was a higher hertz rate. So there are actually three different models, and they're just amazing watches.
Scratchy lets us know AI equals aluminium.
Oh yes, she's right. It is aluminum. Yes.
Or AL, I think is correct. AL, not AI. AL.
Oh.
AL. There we go. Thank you. So does that mean that T-Dubs is going to be doing shows, or I mean, is this like
well? I told him to buy. Hey, sorry, I'm yawning. Oh my god, sorry, I'm yawning. It means that he's got to get the internet set up before we can get the PC.
So basically, he wants a desktop, correct?
Yeah, and that's cheaper and better.
Yeah, for the tower, but then he's still got to buy the keyboard, the mouse, what the camera, if it's the I don't know, whatever else. Always cheaper. But yeah, if he gets the money, man, good on him. But I'm not going to hold my fucking breath. My fucking breath.
CB $5. Thank you kindly, CB, for supporting the show. What do you think? What do you think? What do you thinking? Fuck! How do I read this? What do you think?
I think what are you thinking about the new
Type 20 just released? Yeah, so the Breguet Type 20 that we just brought up.
It's incredible. It's manual wind. I reckon this is a competitor to the Patek 5172. Manual wind, 2-register chrono. It's a column wheel, flyback. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. What do you guys think?
Let me bring it up. I'll bring it up onto the screen. Are you sure it's limited edition?
Yep, because this is these are released for the 250th anniversary.
Apparently, in 1953, they produced 2,000 of the military spec Type 20.
2,000.
Yes.
Wow.
Do you think this could go up in price as it's limited edition?
That's still quite a lot. 250 is still not nothing, is it?
There you go. Why does it say limited edition no, and then yes? So is it? I mean, it is, right? Why? I don't understand why it says no.
That doesn't make much sense. No, but yes. Yes, but no.
No. Fucking hell. Gee, who the fuck writes this shit?
It's
Called
not, but
Dinky.
it's not. It might be.
It's not limited edition, but
Maybe.
yes, it's got 250 pieces.
Maybe.
It's a lot of money. Archie, how much is a normal Type 20? It's not $45,000, is it?
Jeez.
I think they're about 30. It's slightly more expensive, but it's so beautiful. No?
Not for me, unfortunately.
Yeah,
No date.
I don't see $45,000 there, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, if I'm going to be paying 45,000, it needs to be something fucking special for me. Like,
Hey, don't worry, Arch. In about 5 years' time, this will be half price.
Yeah, that's true.
You might be able to pick one up. This could be part of your new collection in 5 years.
That's it.
but like I said, Arch, if everyone liked the same thing, it'd be fucking boring, mate.
Yes. That's it.
Thank you, CB. Thank you.
What time was in the chat? Fuck, I've not seen Timely in ages.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time. Welcome, Timely Behavior. The link is in the chat if you ever want to have a chit chat. Watchnerd Nick is in the house again today. 10 Malaysian ringgit. Thank you for the support, Watchnerd Nick. He's saying love the new Type 20.
There you go.
So you got people that love it. Are you
Yeah,
in love
exactly.
with it, Archie?
It is pretty cool.
But do you love the Type 20?
If you have to think about it.
That means no.
No,
you don't love it.
I do. It's amazing, but I don't buy new. I'm a pre-owned
Okay.
buyer.
Fair.
Jean Claude Beaver says a 5172 is another 20,000. And someone's saying, can we bring up a Paddock 5172 to compare the two?
Oh.
Bring it up.
That's it.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
5172. So this is the same price, is it?
No, 20,000 more.
Oh, 20,000 more. Yeah.
CB. Fucking.
It's on the screen, Arch.
It's a great comment, CB. I'm not gonna lie.
Would you rather get that Breguet or this Patek?
Well, I really love the Breguet, but hey, it's a different genre. This is more of a dress watch.
I like that dial color.
And if you took the name off it, that's the thing. Is your mind changed just because you see that logo?
No.
If it had a Breguet logo, would you still be like, yeah, fuck yeah?
I mean, they're both not my style of watch, but out of the two, I think just the dial, that color. I just love that color. Nice.
You still got the sub, haven't you, Jock?
Yep, I do. Yep. Still there. My wife still got her watch as well. I just needed some, like I said, just need some liquid at the time. Got rid of it. I enjoyed the watch, had it for a while. Battled it, bruised it, and got a decent price for it when I sold it. So.
Oh, talking about selling stuff, in the shopping mall today, I saw a second-hand pre-owned Goyard 8-piece watch box that Jamie had for sale.
That's nice.
Oh, I see.
And they were selling it for 130,000 Thai baht. Thai baht into US dollars. They're selling it for $4,000 US.
Ah, that's cheap.
In pounds, it's £3,000. I don't. How much is it brand new?
Sounds really cheap to me for a Goyard box.
Yeah, it was in mint condition.
It's the
Perfect
6 or the
condition.
8.
8.
Yeah, the 8 is cheaper. That's the one Jamie had.
Archie, they were also selling. Remember that little cube Louis Vuitton box? It's like a little trinket box. They were also selling with that for 40,000 Thai baht.
Okay.
Which is 900 British pounds.
I do like the Goyard boxes.
Maybe I should go back there and take a video, and we can upload it to the channel.
Photos.
Yeah, make a video and ask them the prices and stuff. They had loads. They got loads of watch boxes. They even had some watches for sale. All big brand handbags, wallets, everything. It's all real stuff. Nothing dodgy. It's all bank.
Thailand, man. I'll have to go and see that shop. Sounds cool.
It's not a shop. It's actually like a not an exhibition, but like a fair. You know, where all these companies come together and sell it in the same event.
Yeah,
it's like a luxury event. Yeah,
I think Time was asking for the movement shot or something.
Sorry. Okay. There you go.
Wow, that is nice. That's very nice. Yeah.
The thing that annoys me though is that they put it on a bullshit strap.
Oh, that's beautiful. That strap. It's the colors look so beautiful. I love it.
That is.
I think Patek should always have a crocodile strap. I think.
But you can always change it for yourself.
I think it comes on standard.
Patek are going away from crocodile. It seems, aren't they, Arch?
Yeah, just the sign of the times.
Talking about a sign. Oh, was that a crocodile movement? Oh, sorry, crocodile strap. There you go. Look at it. Look how nice it looks on a crocodile strap. It looks. Wait, that's a completely different watch. Wait, what? No, this one's got dates and.
Oh, that's a perpetual calendar.
No, that's a yeah, it's a different watch.
It's not a 5. That's a different one. That's a 5270.
Yeah, different one.
Isn't that Nick? You're here. Isn't that the one in Succession at the start that his brother and his son-in-law gives him as a present? Am I wrong? That Patek. You'll know. You got a super chat by Relux.
Sorry, I didn't see it. Thank you, CB. $5 US. Archie, honestly, they gift you a watch, Patek Chrono, or a new Type 20 Chrono. I say no bullshit, and please.
I take the Patek because I've already got a
enthusiasm.
Breguet Chrono. I've already got one. I'd get the Patek Chrono.
Can we have a little bit of enthusiasm here, Archie?
Enthusiasm, yes, sir.
Jeez. Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm.
I woke up early. Didn't have a great sleep. That's all.
Are you sleeping? Oh. You sleeping in there?
Yeah, in the car.
Sick Arch.
Why? What's happened? Are you okay?
Nothing.
Oh shit! It's obviously something when he turns off the camera. When he turns off the camera and says nothing, it's something.
Shit! Put my foot in it. Fuck. Whoopsie.
So you take the Patek, Arch, obviously, Arch, wouldn't you?
Yes.
So that means that you're not a true Breguet man.
No. It's just.
This is bullshit. A true Breguet man would choose a limited edition, 250-piece limited edition over a fucking Patek any day of the week. You're not a Breguet man.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so shit. Look, CV says exactly what I just thought. CV, $2. That is a Breguet man for you. Choose protect.
Yes.
Exactly, CV. Exactly. 100% CV. Archie, but what the? Have you just been called out, Archie? You are not a Breguet man.
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly?
It's all been a ruse. He's fake. He's fucking fake.
Arch, how the fuck do you walk like that? I don't know anyone that walks without moving their arms like that.
Lego men do.
It's like he's on the catwalk and he's putting his one foot in front of the other. And you see how he twisted his head as well, like to point towards the camera.
Yeah, I can see him in the catwalk.
Reminds me of the days of Bangkok.
It wasn't him looking for the Breguet shop. He walked towards that shop, realised it was a Breguet shop and not the Patek shop, and walked away. That's what it is. It's like, wait a minute, wrong shop.
Thank you, Stevie. Thank you for calling out Archie. So is this official, Archie? You're no longer a Breguet man?
No, I'm just telling you because I've already got a Breguet chronograph.
A real Breguet man doesn't give a fuck how many he's got. He wants more, baby, more. Give me more.
It's fun ways for Archie to get a Breguet tattoo on.
Would you do that, Archie? Get a Breguet tattoo?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, really? That's great.
The problem is where I want it to get the tattoo, it really hurts apparently.
Where'd you want it?
On your cock?
No, I want to get it here.
That doesn't matter there. Nah, it's not bad. Nah.
I can't imagine Archie with a tattoo. Can you imagine him with a tattoo?
On his arm, that'd be pretty. Yeah.
Can you imagine those really ugly, huge tattoo? Like there's just
who has all these tattoos? Are ugly as fuck. My tattoos are shite, but I love them anyway.
They are Jock's tattoos. I agree.
Yeah, my mum doesn't like them either, so she agrees with you on that.
Jean-Claude Beaver very kindly super chatting and supporting the show. $3 Aussie. Panel 5170G with Breguet numerals or 5172. I'll bring it up. 5170G. 5170G. With
hands around his nipples. That's fucking. That's great. I wonder what time he'd have it at.
All right, Archie, I'm bringing it up on the screen. Here, Archie, wake up.
Oh, that's gorgeous. 5170. Beautiful.
With Breguet numerals or 5172. Okay. 5172.
I always had a soft spot. I always had a soft spot for the 5170, but I kind of like that salmon and the syringe hands and the blue. The blue in blue as well.
I would choose 5172.
Yeah.
Just the salmon hand. Sorry, the salmon dial with the syringe hands. The blue is good. I'd probably. Oh fuck.
I'd probably go for the salmon. Me.
Salmon.
I'd go for the blue actually.
There you go.
So I actually go for
a bit more with the salmon for me, but the blue's lovely as well. Like, don't get me wrong.
The salmon just oozes classy, a classy man.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
Yeah, the blue is nice as well.
Timely says 5170G. Wow, no comparison, he says.
Well, there you go.
Panerai Ferrari super chatting and supporting the show. $5 Australian. Thank you, Panerai Ferrari. Arch, I like the Breguet Type 20, 21, 22, Transatlantique, flyback chronograph 42 mil, 38. What? Geez, this is a mouthful. 3817 ST X2 3ZU, but I don't understand. Is it a 20, a 21, or a 22?
Has he just read out the whole fucking catalogue for fucking Breguet there? Like, Jesus fuck.
Arch, you're a Breguet man. Now sort that fucking super chat out for me, will you? I ain't getting involved in that super chat. It's all yours.
Well,
You're
the transatlantic, that merely means it has a date.
Oh.
So what did
the Type 20, 21, they're different, 3 different featured chronographs. 20 was originally 38 mil. The 20, I've got the Type 21, which is 42.5 mil, and the 22 is a higher hertz rating for the chronograph. Higher beat.
The beat.
No, they're not. You're not going to see them in the new.
Yeah, do they not make them anymore?
No, they do make the new models, but they don't make the Type 20. Type 21 isn't there, for example.
Yeah. 22.
22 is not there either, because that's how they did it before.
Panerai, does that answer your question, Panerai? He says bring it up on Chrono.
What? There's about fucking 50 watches in your fucking super chat.
Yeah, and they're very hard to type out. 1 second. Geez. 1 second. Sorry, we gotta work. We gotta work for this. $5. Fuck. What am I searching for? Do I search for 20, 21, 22, Transatlantique, Flyback, Chrono, 3817 ST, X2, 3Z? What the fuck do I search?
Yeah.
Which one am I searching for? Fuck. All right. Let's search. Oh, he's given us a link. 1 second. 1 second.
That sounds like a great tattoo, Angelic. An anchor with a rainbow above it. I love it. Yeah. Oh, so do you want a Red Bull?
Yeah, I've got to go to bed soon.
All right, 1 second. Here you
go. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's actually a titanium one, I think. Is it titanium?
Oh, I understand his question now because it says Type 20, 21, 20. So what the fuck is it?
Oh, huh?
That's a Type 21. That's a Type 21. The reason they've put that in the title is that they want to get people who are searching for Type 20s. They'll also go to 21 and 22. That's the reason.
The indices look too fat. They're too big. It makes the dial look really small. They're fat fuckers. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like the numerals in that at all.
It's very thick. Look how thick the case is.
I don't like that.
Well, I've got that same one in gold.
That's what mine is.
Do you know what? It doesn't look like that. I didn't think you had the exact same watch as that.
Yeah.
No
it
idea.
is exact. Yeah, except mine is in rose gold. That's all.
Jock, do you think the terminology chintzy is right?
Chintzy. I like that word. Chintzy.
It's a good word. Chintzy.
It just looks like shit. It just looks like
it's like a mismatch. For me, no offense, again, you love your Breguets, but it just looks all mismatched to me. It's too busy. It's too much going on for me. But I'll give you your due. Yours in gold looks better.
Yeah, no. Gold is always beautiful.
Yeah, gold kind of anything is nice in gold, right?
Yeah, we all like a bit of gold, boys.
Hey, Luxie, I'm gonna shoot off to bed. Thank you so much. Thanks,
before you
Joe.
go to bed, I found you a new watch for your new collection. It's cheap.
I'm not buying anything at the moment.
It's cheap. Just have a look. Look how beautiful that color is. A blanc
Oh, yeah, that's
chrome.
the Swatch blank paint. Yeah, beautiful. It is good.
Look at the color.
Oh, it's the
That's
Swatch
Yeah.
one.
beautiful. It's
Amazing.
a new 50 fathoms. It's a green abyss. You know, that
It looks
bullshit
lovely.
bioceramic bullshit
Hmm.
thing. But that looks
Okay, guys,
nice,
so hit
right?
that. Thank you so much, Luxy. See you
All right,
later.
all right. Take care. Bye.
See you later, man. I don't
See ya.
mind that, Lux. See you later, man. I quite, you know what?
I think it
You
looks
know the price is going to be decent on that. You know what I mean?
it looks expensive, right? It looks it doesn't look cheap. It looks quite nice.
This is nice. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. All this, I know people like, oh, it's just a moneymaker, but they're a business at the end of the day, you know. So of course they'll throw these out, but that's well done compared to the, was it the Omega one they do? I don't know.
Yeah, I like this. I like it.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I agree. I'll agree with you on that one. It's quite nice.
I don't know if it's limited. It's $400, $400 US.
You can't go wrong with that.
I think that's the nicest of all of them that they've made.
Like the strap as well.
Yeah, I like the strap. I like the strap.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. 42.3. Okay. Yeah, I know it's plastic disc, but I mean, for the I mean, look, it's a, you could wear that every fucking day, man. It's a beater. It's a nice beater. You know.
Who's saying it's plastic?
It's obviously disc because obviously it's a plastic watch, but yeah, it's all good.
Disc,
And it helps. You know what? It can help
where's
getting people
disc?
into the hobby though.
Disc
Things
to
like
rest
this.
disc?
No, discount said it. Sorry, just said it's fucking plastic.
Okay.
But for me, it can get people into the hobby, or like, oh, you know, it's not, I'd have it. I wouldn't complain. If I was looking for one, at a time, I wouldn't say no at all.
Yeah, if you had a kid and you want to get him into watches or something, and you don't want him to have something that's too expensive, $400 US. What's that? £300, £320.
Yes.
I mean, it's still a lot of money, but I mean, you know, for him to a
Yeah.
16, 17-year-old kid or something.
Even I would buy one if it's got a nice limb. Yeah.
So, are you looking forward to do you think that's ever going to happen? TW doing shows?
No.
It's
Bullshit. If he does,
yeah, sorry.
If he does, yeah. All right. Never say never, but I'm not putting fucking money on it. That's for fucking damn. And I don't know what he thinks he's doing because, all right, T-Dub's going to be funny, yeah, but what does he think is going to happen? Like, everyone's going to fucking be like, oh, T-Dub's doing shows after the bullshit he's been doing the last couple of weeks. I don't know.
So, do you know what was going on in the main show? That
he came on and HR was fair play to HR, man. He grilled him, and then Dark came on and grilled him, and then he just pretty much ran away. So the way you were playing it is good because it doesn't last for that long either. To be fair, it's worth listening to. It's quite funny. It's just funny watching him saying he's looking for IMAX, was it, and shit as well at one point.
Why is he obsessed about Macs? Does he even know that Macs aren't the same as Windows? He won't even know how to use it.
Well, the first in Archie show, he's wanting to get a fucking laptop, and now he wants to get a fucking desktop. The guy's just full of fucking shit. Oh, if I get a freestanding computer, Archie can't gonzo. Fuck off.
JB says TW is a scammer. 78-year-old fool acting like a weirdo.
Running through your gums.
Not.
You are so
That
right.
is not.
You are so right.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, I was going to look. Arch, if I ran a dungeon, right? Am I going to be harassed? Am I going to be?
Shut up! You're
am I going to have to go
You're
through?
a well poisoner.
Am I going to have to go through?
They're vicious.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Oh, very much so. Very much so.
Watched it, went out of his way to crowdfund.
Sorry, what was you saying?
Just saying, look at him. Am I going to get harassed? First thing he asks if he's going to do shows. You're doing a fucking dungeon. Do any show, you're going to get fucking harassed, dickhead. You know what I mean? What do you expect's going to happen? You know, and the thing is, he'll jump onto people's panels and act the fool. So is no one else allowed to jump on your panel and act the fucking fool back to you?
Yeah, of course. I'm going to do the same as what he's
going to happen. Like, oh, is it the same? It's going to be a class A joint, is it? You fucking retard. You're absolutely full of it.
For you. And this is how you fucking repay
He
him.
didn't crowdfund anything. He didn't crowdfund anything, HR.
He
right?
gave money
He
out of
didn't
his own
crowdfund
pocket,
anything. Yes,
little cockroach,
did.
you cockroach.
There is an element of truth in that.
You know what you are,
There is an element of truth in that.
No.
And I've got that money.
You know what
And
you
I've
are,
got that money.
You're a
And
fucking
Narc has got nothing better to do in his life. Narc has got nothing better to do in his life except run backwards and forwards to the gym and eat berries and nuts.
Hold on. I'm muting both of them. Archie, what do you want to say? Spit it out quick.
I just got a, can I say this? I'm just getting some real true facts by the person who did pay the money. I'm just asking.
We're going to turn their mics back on, guys. I like the.
No, I wanted to say something. I got another friend emailed me. This is what he said to me. I used to love the bluesy, but because of HR, I would only ever buy solid gold now.
Okay. Dubs, you're back. I'm going to give you like 15 seconds and then we're letting.
No,
I've said what I've needed to. I've said what I needed to say, Mark.
Why does Mark do that? Fucking hell.
What, muting?
Oh, I'll give you 15 seconds and then that's it. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. What are you doing?
Is it because you want the red meat? You want the juicy
Nah,
stuff?
we just want to see him drown himself as he always does. Just keeps fucking digging that hole, you know? Dig. But HR was good. Like, I gave him his due. He was fucking on him, like. And then, like I said, Dark jumps on.
I'm not going to say anymore.
I understand.
There you go, Dubs.
For you, Dubs. Who's worse, Narc or
Hey, mute Dubs, so I can speak. Mute Dubs.
Who's worse, Narc or
Mute
HR?
yourself, HR.
No, you fucking mute me. Oh wait, you haven't got any keys, you bogan.
Hold on. Whoa. Just a question. I got a question for each of you. Dubs, who's worse, Narc or HR?
They're both as bad as each other, Mark. You know that.
Equal. HR, I have a question for you. Who's worse than me? Go ahead, name somebody.
Oh, Mark always has to insert himself, does he?
Than me, probably my dad.
I feel like I've had a hex put on me, Mark.
He's playing is like they're going after me.
I did nothing wrong, Daddy. Oh, Archie, Daddy.
So if he doesn't want the X on him, send the money back. Give the money back.
Can you imagine if he was doing shows for Arch properly, the amount of fucking calls Arch will get from him? Oh, Lux came on my show and he called me a cunt.
You know, yesterday I tried to give him opportunity to be a bit more humble. I asked him a simple question.
Yeah.
How much money has arrived into your bank account from the money? He wouldn't even answer. He won't even admit how much money has arrived.
Well, that's what I was saying on next show, because obviously Plastic came on trying to white knight him, and I was like, fuck, I'm jumping on to address it. But like it's like everyone said, just fucking admit what you did. Even Nick says that as well, and the people around it who helped, they're like, just fucking admit what you did, you fucking fool. But you won't, because you're always a fucking victim. That's all it is. Oh no, it's not my fault, it's their fault. Ooh, he hit me. I didn't hit him first, he hit me first. Shut up, man. How old is he again? Remember that? Remember his age, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
I don't understand why Arch is like even trying to. I don't understand why Archie thinks, you know.
I think Archie's maybe seen the good in him still, which is, you know, it's his prerogative. But like I tried to say, don't buy or do any fucking research on this computer.
It's just going to turn into a shit show. Can you imagine T-Dubs doing shows? Jeez. If you want to lose your fucking channel, just give it to T-Dubs. Give him keys and you'll lose your channel.
The thing for me at first, I thought when he first said before I jumped on, I'm going to get T-Dubs a fucking computer. I was like, what? But then he obviously said, he's going to pay for it. But make him pay for it first. You know what I mean? Don't be fucking paying. He'll say, I'll pay you next month, Arch, if you get him the computer now. I wouldn't fucking do that. Who knows what he's fucking...
Do you remember when T-Dubs threw his TV off over the balcony?
Ah, he smashed it. Remember?
It's going to be like that, but times 10.
I mean, I was bad for throwing fucking controllers and shit when I was doing fucking gaming. Like, but you can,
because you know that once you do these shows daily, right, and there's no break, you don't take a break, and you're sucked in for 10 hours a day. It can drive you up the fucking wall, you know, the drama.
I could. I mean, the good thing is when I did them was sporadic or whenever I felt like it. But I mean, if he's going to buy a computer, he'll be trying to, obviously, I would assume, try to make money to make his money back. So, like you said, he might be doing show. But could he do a show for even fucking 2 hours? Will he even do a fucking show? We're acting like he'll do one. I don't see it happening, man.
He's a talker. He can talk about complete nonsense for, it's like Eddie, right? He just talks and talks and talks and talks and talks, and you just think, what the fuck did I just listen to for the last 2 hours?
I don't know. I think he's trying to. I don't know. He's just acting like the fucking victim. I've got a hex on me, and the people going to be harassing me if I do a show. Okay, hey, mate.
That's what Eddie's saying. Eddie's saying the same thing.
Man. The chat are great. Do you know why they can be fucking harsh? But I don't give a whatever, man. You get some good trolls there.
Eddie's saying that he won't come on the show because he won't do shows because he worries that people are going to harass him.
But this is the thing. But like he said, look, and again, I'm not going to hate on him, but he said he watched Arts for ages in this and he knows the Archieverse, okay? You know what the dungeon is. You know what's fucking going to happen. You got a fight one day and a good show the next. It can be fucking, it's visceral. It's what it's called, the fucking dungeon. It was a place for everyone to go who's maybe banned in other places. What the fuck do you expect? It's called the dungeon. It's not fucking, I don't know.
The bottom feeders.
Yeah, but that's a cool place to be. And I love doing the dungeons, especially with Angelic. There's an example, Angelic and all the rest of it. It's fun. And it can be people ripping each other's heads off.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, hey, welcome.
Hey, how you going?
Hey.
Beautiful, man. It's good to hear from you.
Yeah. I just thought I'd jump on. I've just been kicking a lot of thoughts around in my head about TW.
What do you think?
It's been really tough on me. I mean, I'm a real TW fan from way back. Like I was there the first night. I was the first person. Curly will argue with me, of course, but I believed in TW. I was a believer.
I think we all were at one point, mate.
Are you still a believer?
Pardon?
Are you still a believer?
Well, I want to be. See, I don't want to. I don't like losing. I don't like losing. People to the dark side.
I don't think he would if he just takes accountability and it would have been done and dusted, move on. But he won't, and he just doubles down and triples down, and then acts like the victim. I don't get it. We've all lots of times people have helped TW, whether it's get him a watch he's always wanted or
but there's TW's he's a lonely old bogan, and I know that's not excusing nobody's problem, but he's been forward in his with his life, sharing it with us, and he does some weird shit. No shit.
Yeah, but do you not think the reason we are acting and frustrated is because we did like the guy?
Of course. The problem with the TW that I'm finding with this whole situation is this belligerent double downing thing. Like you keep saying, Jock, just be humble. You've said that, Lux, and you've said, just be real.
Yeah, I said the same thing to Eddie. If Eddie comes back tomorrow, my people might give him a shakedown a little bit, but after a couple of days, they'll be cool with him. He just needs to take it and then say sorry and sort the shit out and move forward. But until he gets that little dig and a couple of shakedowns, then it's never gonna get fixed, is it?
Well, Eddie's a different story. I mean, it's like crossing from. I can't flip from one human being to another. I'm on TW at the moment, but Eddie.
Imagine that was that's someone's daughter. Right?
I don't need. I'm on your side. I was there. I've been there with you all on this journey. It's been tragic in a lot of ways.
The thing is again, the one thing I give Eddie was the dungeon came back, and then I started coming back, and I came on to the show to help, and it was fun, and a lot of other people started coming back on. Okay, and it was like great. But it was concern for Eddie, and that thing with that girl was obviously another matter. But my biggest concern was the drinking.
Yeah.
And again, he's saying, look, get a tax, I'll pay for whatever. But it's like, fuck.
And people
Always in the
used to
street,
say,
he's crossing people.
when I
just,
called him out on the drinking, people say, "Yeah, Lux is here to derail. He's here to fuck you up. He's jealous.
Yeah.
Lux is jealous. He wants you to fail, Eddie." But
yeah, I mean, this is all by the by. Shenanigans have been afoot. Let's be honest here. There have been shenanigans. I mean, I'm not going to call out anybody here, but whether it was, you know, this, you know, I don't want to ball wash or whitewash Eddie because he's a fruit loop, right? You know, he's a nut job. He's built his own. You got to walk your own journey in the Archieverse, and then Eddie's found out that certain things aren't cool. Okay, right, Eddie. But you know, he's there's been a bit of he's been led on a little bit by certain members of the Archieverse. You know,
yeah, I'll get that.
And then there's this element of trying to be the one. You know, like he's just, yeah, he's overcooked it, hasn't he?
He done a lot of hours.
Yeah, he's done a lot of hours, and then he's overcooked it, trying to go too far, too hard, too quick.
But I think maybe, and again, you know, does stuff. Not everyone does stuff just because they enjoy it. People want to do it for money, right? So it was getting a bit slow for him, and he gets frustrated. Like, oh, why? The one thing that never is pretty bad when you say, oh, why is no one super chatting me? Why aren't you super chatting me? I'm like, yeah, just stop. Don't just run a show and enjoy it.
That's part of the learning curve, isn't it, Jock? You and I have both been there, and there's this thing like you do the show, and then you feel the pushback that the powers that be want money, and then you push back and you do your show, and you got to do your own thing without you got to very quickly be your own man, don't you, Jock? You can't be listening to everybody in your ear.
No. And I mean, I fucked up many a time. Remember, I fucking went, for example, like, you know, when I went after
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You ran shitloads of shows. You made some amazing shows.
Like, if you do something wrong, and like I fucked up, I remember that tan thing, and I had to walk it back. You know, it was it was stupid from me. You know,
walking it back is the part of the Archieverse that's the bit we all do. You know, I don't know why. This is what you said. You've said this multiple times, and Eddie's not listening because Eddie, listen, come on, man. It's about walking it back. It really, isn't it? I mean, we're here to entertain, and it goes wrong more times than it goes right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for me, it was good. He had something to do. You know, he had a bit of a purpose because I know that it's been hard for him. Yeah, he's not going to get a job. All the rest of it. So when Tan told me, I'm like, oh, that's fucking great. You know, you've given him a thing to use to do it with his time, and it was good. But you know, when people are saying, "Oh, Eddie, come on, the drinking and that," you know,
the drink driving, it was like he was doing it to push. You know, like he was getting pushed on, so he'd push back by getting wilder. You know, like if you're gonna try and, you know, you're gonna try and rope me, man, I'm gonna show you I'm free. You know, being a bit immature.
I don't want him gone. I'm going to say I don't want him gone. Far from it. I think he should do his shows again. I mean, and he was supporting his mum. I've no one wants to see him disappear. I don't. Well,
no, I don't either. I mean, I think that this is the problem. We've seen TW lose it after Eddie. See, maybe there's a connection. I'm feeling. I've done a lot of soul searching on this. You know,
TW will just turn into Eddie 2.0. That's what's going to happen.
No. TW was Eddie's like father or grandfather figure, you know, or you know the old fisherman.
Not being you, Angelic. Not being you, Angelic. You'd have been better. I think Angelic would have been a better person for that role.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that he was good. I'm not saying it was good. I'm saying, but it was what it was. So I'm saying, I think. Hey,
Eddie, get on those streets and get some pussy, boy. Go and get that pussy, boy.
Eddie, that's fuck lad.
Come on, son.
Hey, Eddie, can you get that worm on the hook?
She wanted it, son. She wants it.
Hey, if I was here, Eddie, I'd fuck her. If I was here, Eddie. If I was here, Eddie.
Look how long this worm is, Eddie.
She would have me, Eddie. She would have me round the back, Eddie. Oh yeah, Eddie.
Hey, son. God
whatever-
gave you that thing to do something with it. Now fucking use it.
Whatever sicknesses these two were cooking up together, and there was multiple illnesses developing between them. That was illnesses that I was prepared to follow the journey of, but within confines of, non-illegal things. We can't. I thought you were superb, Lux. I thought you were the man of the moment. I thought you've established yourself now as a permanent force to be reckoned with. Not a coming. This was a coming of age for you. It was like you found your purpose, and I believe that this is your time. But we can't lose father and son team like that. I mean, they were working so well together. I think the connection between Eddie's loss, I think it sent TW over the edge.
But I think Uzi was more.
No. Uzi was a lie.
Like the brother.
Yeah. He's like the shitty brother that's like, come on, and then he dumps you in the shit. He's like that. But TW was like dad. It was like, Eddie, you got to get married, Eddie. You got to have a baby, Eddie. TW, they'd spend hours talking about the future, Eddie's future family, all these sorts of things that went on, and then it ended. And TW is a lonely father figure. He needs someone to mold in his own, imprint.
Yeah. Well, let's be Mona's imprint. He's got kids, man. Come on, let's be fucking real. Yeah, his own fucking.
See, I think this stealing money. He's determined to have himself bashed to death because he feels that Eddie is, he's fucked up Eddie's life again, and now he's gonna cop it. He's gonna put himself in the fucking firing line and cop it for Eddie. And it's a stupid thing to do, but it's instinctual from TW as a father figure. We need to stop TW from getting in front of Eddie's bullet, so to speak. But Eddie's out of the firing line now. This is the thing. And
I'm trying to tell Eddie, come back to the dungeon.
Yeah, totally.
We've moved on. We've already moved on. No one's going to attack you.
We're all fuck faces. Hey, it's all. Yep. It's all good. And
I think if you just let his inhibitions go and I want it to be a classic, just let the dungeon be the dungeon, let it roll, let it, you put, like everyone says, if you put the lights on in the dungeon, it grows.
Jock, he was thrown in there. See, when I went to the dungeon first time, I went in with Sovereign, Dodger, and Sirocco. My first night, Sovereign, Dodger, and Sirocco, and I went into the dungeon and there was just us four in there, and Dodger sort of said some stuff to me, and I sort of had this concept of what the dungeon should be told to me by Sovereign. Plastic was there too. Plastic, Sovereign, Sirocco, Dodger. So I kind of knew kind of how to run it, just let it go. But Eddie kind of tried to control it, a bit.
I think the problem was, it's like, again, I started doing them. I would watch your shows, for example, right? There's an example. It's the dungeon it's a crazy little place. It's quite fun, and you sort of know how it is. But I think with Eddie, he's never watched a dungeon before. I don't think he knew what the dungeon really was. He's like, this will be a classy place with this, and I'm like, bro, it's not a watch talk sort of channel. It's a place where people just vent their shit, and it's you don't know how it's going to go.
Sorry, Jock. I need to fix you up on that. I just went to the dungeon, series 1, episode 2, and you know what they're doing? They're talking about within the first 10 minutes. Yeah, they're even bringing. I'll show you 1 second. They're even bringing up pictures of fucking watches.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is a fully fledged watch. Okay, I've done some watch talk in the dungeon, right? But it's, you know what I mean.
It's a long form watch talk. You can ramble and talk shit like Curly about stitching instead of sounding like an idiot in front of what used to be the good crowd, which aren't around at the moment. Sorry, come back, good crowd, for the main show. Instead of sounding like a fucking half-wit on the main show, hey, Archie looks cool there. You can
Yeah,
go on.
it's taking a shirt off.
Yeah, it looks cool. Hey, man. Hey, man. You can go in the dungeon and just be a dirtbag talking about, shit like stitching for hours and have fun with it instead of having a more serious show, which was the main show. And it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was.
And
Eddie Dodger's on the toilet.
Yeah, Dodger
having a fag.
Yeah.
See, you couldn't do that on the main show.
I remember, Lux, you helped me out. I did a full fucking Dubai watch show dungeon for fucking 9 hours. I just have to I had to eat my wallet.
Hey, when is this? How old is this?
3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Jesus.
Gee whiz. Jamie looks
3 years ago.
Jamie looks
young.
Happier. Yeah.
You can bring it back. It can come back. You can always come back.
Look, I think you know what? I think Eddie can do it. I think Eddie can do it.
I can do it. Yes, he can. He could.
He can. He's just gonna be a loser. He's very highly strung,
I think. Actually, do you think it's because he thinks it's his? It's his, right? I think when you see the dungeon,
he's like, "This is my fucking channel."
It's conceptually.
Do you even know where this came from? He doesn't even understand where it came from.
He doesn't understand the concept, does he? He needs Dodger in there. Just one night with Dodger would be fine. An hour with Dodger's soft, mellifluous tones.
If you talk just we'll go on top, driving around just not. Yeah, that's true, JL. That's true. Yeah, JL. I used to watch the dungeons with you guys as well. And it was fun to listen to. And like I said, you sort of learn from your dungeons because it was everything and everything. But it was funny. It just made you laugh. It was a funny place to listen to. It's good to listen to.
Yeah, people wanted to tell stories and shit, and then and then someone would just tell stories for hours. Just shit. I mean, Curly long form storytelling is something to behold. It's just 3 hours of a fishing story. It's
that's what I miss is talking to Sirocco for hours and hours and hours.
Bro, he helped me out big time. I remember I did my first dungeon for like 12 odd hours, and he stayed there, and I was like, "Oh, let's get the wine open." And then he got fucking pissed drunk. I got pissed drunk, and it was just he kept going on for about 14 hours.
That's a good point from JL. How are you, JL, man? Eddie needs to turn the camera off. It's probably wise. You can just turn it off and just just turn it off, Eddie. We don't care what you're doing. You're just running it for us. And if it wasn't you, it'd be someone else, man.
Well, you look at it now. The people used to come on, JL, the Timely would come on. Like, you obviously, Angela. There's a lot of people that usually go into dungeons that are on this in this chat. Like Mikey, Herman.
It's like Watch Nicholas has picked up the slack and he's kind of running his show, and he's just you drop in and you hang out for a bit. And Watch Nicholas, he just has such a good way of doing it where he just he just gets up or something, or you know what I mean. He's very relaxed.
Turns that engine on. It can come back. It can come 100%. It can, because, like I said, like JL said, if it's an engaging show and people like the content and what's going on, people will jump on. And then it just.
Do you remember
moves.
this when Luxie used to do face filters?
I remember that. I've still got that one of you. Well, of the other
Lucy?
face. Well, yeah. Where is it? I don't know if it's in my avatar thing at the moment. No, it's not.
The shroom. The shroom.
I hope he's doing all right with himself.
That video, that dude in the tractor, the shroom. It's an oldie. It's good to see Diz. Hey, Diz, shout out to Diz.
Yeah.
That was me pretending to be Diz.
No, good to see Diz on the show last couple of nights. Cool. I'd like Higgy to come back. I miss Higgy.
He's never coming back. I've spoke to him. He's never coming
Unfortunately,
back.
he's not. I've even asked him a few times,
Is that because of Narc?
No, I never. Okay.
What was that? A yes or maybe no?
Yes, 100%.
I was trying to be, was it diplomatic?
Fuck Narc. Did you have to destroy Higgy? Fuck, man. He was good value. Remember he used to drive around Munchen? No, not Munchen.
He does listen, though. He does listen, so he might be listening.
He did some really good streams. Just on a random Tuesday night, he'd be going into town, you know, getting some currywurst or something.
Oh, the currywurst.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There was the variety of your show at that point.
The Christmas time was the best.
Yeah, that was fucking flying, man. But, you know, this show's good. Yeah, Lubeck, of course. Fucking, this show is a good show, though, Lux. This is, you know.
Yeah, I've had some good
I try.
We've had some fucking crazy last week. Well, Angelic was one of them that would come on when I was here.
I've been enjoying just watching the show, just, you know, just being a fuck stick and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, you're good at the chat, man. You're funny. I like your.
Yeah, you know, I mean, so I've just been enjoying a bit of space, you know.
But you're one of the people that's good in both. You're good in the chat and you're good on the panel, though. Like, I'm sure.
I don't know. I don't know.
On the panel or not, but you're good in both.
Well, yeah, I come from the chat. I feel comfortable in the chat. You know, it's a good place to be.
I know, man. It's good to talk to you. It's been an age. Feels like an age. So I spoke to you on the panel.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. I got a bit bored of this. I just don't feel. I don't have a dog in this TW war, but I'm kind of getting. You know, I'm getting a bit bored of it.
I think we've all said what he needs to do. Right, it's up to him to take that or not. Oh man, there's a man. Oh,
who's the guy on the right? I don't remember that guy.
Oh, that's
I know who that is. Negroni. Yeah, Negroni.
He's got nice watches, man. He's got a good watch collection. I'm like, fucker. All Rolex though, to be fair, but they're fucking nice watches he's got. He does he doesn't do live streams. He has his own channel. He does little videos about watches. It's actually quite good, to be fair. Well made.
Hey, we got a super chat from Scratchy, $2 Aussie. Thank you, Scratchy, for supporting the show. What's this rumor? Oh yeah, I've heard, someone's putting clickbait titles about Bear joining Timmy. I think it's a clickbait title. I don't know if it's real or not.
I clicked it. I clicked it
and I learned nothing.
That's definitely clickbait.
Hey, there's HR, by the way, mate. You did fantastic on Archie's show this morning with T-Dubs. I'm going to give you that, man. You were great.
Lux, you click it, and it goes to watch Nicholas's stream. He's just rambling on about something, and there's no information.
Yeah, talking about fucking watches. I'm like, fuck. What the fuck? Shit. See you later.
And what it is, he kept saying, he's like, I've got a show planned, and it gets fucking derailed every fucking time because of you, Narc. That's what he said once. I'm trying like I've got a
that's bullshit.
I fucking Lux, seriously, I watched the show on fucking Ireland.
Hey, actually, boys.
Hey up, mate.
Boys, listen, Luxy, I heard what you said about Bear, and I've been WhatsApping Bear, and it's not about sides here. It's not about Timmy versus Paul. Bear is his own man. He is Team Bear.
Oh, God, that's quite. Is that a set? Do you do that to your missus at night?
No, we don't sleep in the same room. We don't sleep in the same bedroom because we got children.
Hey, what? Wait. Can we dissect all this information? You don't sleep
what do you
in
want to
the
know?
same bedroom because you have kids? What does that mean?
Yeah, so let me explain, Luxy Poo. So, because I've got quite a high-flying job where I need to make decisions off the cusp. You know, they're significant business-critical decisions.
Wait. Is HR now a high-flying job? I thought that was like a bullshit admin job.
No, my one's quite good, Lux. I even get a bonus. But anyway, I need to be...
So you get the bonus. So, wait, there's so much information. You get the bonus for the actual lawyers or whoever you fucking work for doing the actual work. You take a bonus from all their hard-earned commissions. You just
you could look at it like that, but also no, Lux, let me correct you. So HR isn't about making money; it's about saving money in terms of costs, avoiding costs.
He gets a bonus for every fucker he fucking gets disciplined.
Hey, Jock, you're fucking me up, Jock. Hey,
why do I feel I'm wasting my life when HR's talking?
Hey! I don't disagree with you.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Did you get married yet, HR? Because you keep talking about
no. Hey, I'll tell you about the wedding. I'm getting married in 2.5 weeks. I've got the love of my life there.
Are we going to
go the booze there?
We want the marriage. We need video footage, or Come on.
If I open the dungeon, can we gonzo it? It's going to be in Malaysia,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Come on.
No. It's in Cornwall. It's actually fairly close to
well,
where that.
You said to me
No.
it was going to be in fucking Malaysia. You
Is
fucking.
that where
No,
Hold Up?
I
It's where-
didn't.
Oh,
Listen. It's very close to where Magpie lives. The guy that says the N-word all the time.
I
No, he
love
doesn't.
Cornwall.
No, he doesn't. Shut up, HR.
What? He kept dropping the N-word. He said it in a song. Am I lying?
Hey, no,
Wait.
I'm talking about Uzi, you fucking imbecile.
No, I'm talking about Magpie. He said the N-word.
No, he hasn't.
Jock, am I lying? Jock, am I lying? Joey, pull the clip up.
I'm saying what? No, he doesn't.
All right, pull the
fuck?
clip up. Pull the clip up. Bring it up.
I can't. I'm at work. There's a ban on the proxy.
Yeah, fucking.
You'll have to report yourself for, ripping off the company, HR.
Well, it's got to be done. I need my fucking bonus.
Well, you're ripping off the company by talking online on work hour
you
time.
should be working right now. This is not.
You got to write yourself up. Yeah.
No. I'm on my 60-minute break.
Oh,
Do you want to see where I am?
He's in his car, isn't he? I fucking knew it.
He's in the Cougar.
It's at McDonald's. What the fuck is that shit?
It's the
Cougar.
Fucking what? I used to
Proof
love
of
them.
fake bluesy. Proof of fake bluesy. Fake
Can you
bluesy.
clean up your fucking car, you dirty bastard? What the fuck?
Fucking hell. What a hole.
Oh, God.
Fuck. Wank rag in there. Oh, wank oil, wank
Oh,
rag.
I thought you want to know what you do with that.
Hey, that's my cum rag. Did I leave that in your car?
God,
Fuck.
Shitty perfume.
What do you mean? This is okay.
See, he's trying to flex. He's got two glove
Fake
boxes.
glasses,
He's
fake
trying to flex
glasses.
two glove boxes. It's exactly what he's doing now. Oh, no.
Fake.
Oh, they want to be fucking pit vipers. They're even fake
Ski
ones.
goggles. Ooh, man. Ooh, look at all the scratches. Ooh.
That's a fair play, well used watch. Good for you.
The Cougar, man.
Fake
What the fuck?
iPhone.
Is that an iPhone fucking 5 you've got there?
It's my work phone.
More bullshit.
If you want to see, check this out, Jock.
You can tell he stinks, can't you?
He's got lock nuts.
Let's see your fucking alloys, mate. How fucking fire are a lock and wheel nut? Jesus.
Don't you dare talk to me about alloys. Have you seen the aerodynamicism on your cars, Jock? You've ruined it.
Fuck me dead, man. Don't ever go at my fucking Jesus. My aerodynamics, yeah, fucked it.
The aerodynamics on the Dodge Challenger, they're fucked, big boy.
If you ever come to you, man, I'd love to take you out for a drive, honestly.
Listen, Jock, all jokes aside, my godfather used to live in Dubai, so I've been there a few times. He used to drive a Lincoln. It's like one where you can sit 3 people in the front. It's fucking mad.
I was like, oh, okay. Oh, you still live here? All right. Oh, Dubai, that's cool. But if you ever come,
But
man,
then
I'll
he got-
take you in the fucking car.
But then he got arrested, so we won't talk about that.
Fuck off, did he? Oh, shit. No, don't talk about that. Oh, my God, I don't want to know.
I watched a video on Lincoln's yesterday, actually.
Thank you, Timon.
The Lincoln Continental convertible. Very long.
Jock, I got a video for you. Talking about videos. HR and Angelica will love this. I don't know if you'll like it though. Let's have a look at it.
Oh, it's a demon. That's great. That's awesome.
Do you have yellow lights like that, Doc?
Oh, bro. Can you send me that, Lux, please?
That's Lux.
I want you to, Lux, can you send me that, please? That's fucking fantastic.
No.
Guys, listen, it's been a pleasure, but I've got to go because Zane and Tommy are calling me. Gotta go.
No. He has to go back to work. That's what it's
I
about.
love that, man.
Look at the time. It's just hit top of the hour.
Yeah, he's running away.
Bullshit. He's such a fucking liar.
Top
He's
of
gotta
the
go
hour
back
to
to
you.
his
Top of the I mean, Lux.
Yes.
I watched the documentary. I watched the show on Ireland.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you talk about your home country on the streams?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I want to know what this is.
Yeah, what would you like to say?
I was watching a documentary on Lord Louis Mountbatten. Remember Lord Louis Mountbatten? Do you know
Okay.
him?
No, I don't even know who that is.
Do you know the IRA?
Oh, yes.
Yes. What part of Ireland are you from, Lux?
Dublin.
Okay. What's it like in Belfast?
You won't fucking know.
I've never been there.
You never been there?
You think a bloke from Dublin goes to fucking Belfast?
What can you go there?
Fuck no.
Yes, you can. Shut up. You know the troubles
go
ended
there.
years ago, yeah?
Technically, you can.
Oh, get off it, mate. Come on.
Would you want to?
You even
Would you
fucking know
want to
if
go
you're
to that?
I watched the video and it said that the Catholics they build this big bonfire on one side of the wall and the Protestants build another bonfire on the other side of the wall. And then they light the bonfires celebrating the fuckery of either side. It's like the young guys are doing it. Like it's back in fashion. Is that something that's going on?
But Lux, I'll be honest with you, they won't even know if you're in Dublin or Belfast because you don't sound like you're from any of those places. So you'll be all right.
Hey, what?
You'll be okay if you go to Dublin or Belfast because no one can. Your accent is definitely not distinguished by both parts of that country.
Yeah, because my grandmother taught me not to have one of those fucking accents.
Did you? So is it like it's because it got me interested? Is it a? It looked extremely beautiful, like country.
Belfast?
No, just Ireland. I was watching this documentary and it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
But in Australia, we never really heard much about Ireland during those times. Do you know what I'm saying? We get a little bit.
Listen to me, Angelic. Listen to me, right? Just go to Scotland. Go to Scotland first, and you'll realise just how much more beautiful it is, right? Let's be honest.
I'm not allowed. I'm scared to talk about this with Lux.
Yeah, look, I'll show you what it looks like. This is a live camera right now in Dublin. Look how
lad. Is it Friday in Dublin? Oh, here we go.
Look how beautiful it is.
Oh,
Everyone's on the streets.
Oh my god!
Oh, you're next to the Temple Bar. Yeah, don't go there. If you want to get lynched for a pint of Guinness, go to the fucking Temple Bar.
Hey, P. Clean, I'm allowed to talk about Ireland. I've never been there. I'm debating going to Great Britain. I have the money. I'm just
you'll never go. You're
bullshit fuckhead. I've got the money. I've got the money now. I'm organized.
Did Dubs lend you some money to go?
Watch Nicholas gave it to me. Actually, Uzi did.
Jesus fuck.
You know, that's beautiful.
Don't go there. Do not go. Like this street, it's all tourists. There's no one from here that's around that street.
That's what it's. I don't want to see.
Of course, there's fucking locals.
Fuck off. They're all tourists there. Right, let's have a look. Look at them all with their fucking little backpacks and their.
Hey, look. He's wearing an Irish fucking football shirt.
All right. Who wears a fucking Irish football top on a Friday? What? No, he's not. He's a tourist. Look at the fucking baseball cap. Look at it. I bet he's American. No offense to Americans. He's fucking American.
He's not American.
He's not Irish. No fucking way. They're all tourists. No fucking local goes to the fucking Temple Bar.
I don't want to be a tourist like those guys. I freak out in crowds. I need to be, with the fens, seeing the what.
Oh, if you go to Glasgow, I'll tell you the bars to go to away. They fucking love you, actually, probably. Now you'll be all right.
Clean. I'm not. Look, if I go to Warrandyte, it opens a whole box. It opens up a whole box of memories. I'm not going to fucking Warrandyte.
Right, I got a different pub for you. I got a different pub. If you're not happy with that pub,
look at that.
It's Brian Burrows.
Oh, there's a big hole. There's a fucking bridge. Where's the fucking pub?
That's beautiful.
What's it called?
Oh, the Bernard Shaw. Oh, right. George Bernard Shaw, I'd say. That'd be fucking mellow, man.
Well, it's fucking decent.
You can go to the snooker club. What's wrong with that?
Oh, I love a snooker club. Oh,
no, don't get me started. Snooker clubs. My uncle.
Ireland would be better than
my uncle got fucking killed in a snooker club.
What?
Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
Whoa! Back up the truck. What?
I'm being serious.
Shit.
He had a snooker cue straight through his fucking eyeball.
What the?
Jesus.
He got fucking killed.
Did he? How many games did he win to have that happen? Sorry,
No?
really bad joke. That's unfortunate. My God, a snooker cue through the eyeball.
Is it some fucking drunkheads?
Was that a trick shot?
I don't
Sorry,
know, I don't
sorry, sorry.
Sorry. He went to this snooker club for a couple of drinks after work, and his work meant that he was on a night shift, so he finished at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and this place is still open. So obviously at that kind of time of the day, you got some fuckheads that have been drinking all fucking night and got into an altercation, and they fucking killed him.
Oh, fuck.
And he did nothing. He did nothing. He was just going there for a fucking beer after work.
How old were you? How old were you, like?
It was pretty bad.
How old was I? Maybe I was about 20.
It was very sad. Sorry to hear that.
I was in a pub in Aberdeen, and there was a rando, not part of my group, and I heard a smash, and I turned around. The guy had been glassed in the face, and like a massive chunk of glass was in one eyeball, and it was like fucking sticking out about 4 inches. It's like, what?
I don't want to get glassed in Dublin.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You'll be fine.
I'll just walk in, just like, and I'll have a sneer on my face, like that day I was down the pub with Archie, and then someone
actually, look, that's unfortunate, mate. Sorry for your family on that. That's pretty brutal.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Nah, that is just fucking shit.
Yeah, that's just some cunt. You can't use his fucking fist. Fucking use a fucking sugar cube, prick.
Are they? Are Irish people like fiery, like ready to fight?
Oh,
like,
mate, no, decent as fuck. Lovely.
Do you ever hear me trying to find anyone angelic? Do you ever hear me getting into altercations?
Maybe I better go to Scotland.
Oh, fuck Scotland. This is shit on.
That's what I said to Mrs. Angelic. There's nothing there, Edinburgh. I don't want to fucking see pipes.
Edinburgh is good for a day. Go to Edinburgh for one day. That's it.
Long way to go for a day. Fuck's sake. I'll slip on the cobblestones and bang my head. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's
just don't go to Belfast. Belfast is a shithole.
What about the Loch Ness Monster?
Oh, you want to go up to Inverness?
Doesn't
Inverness,
exist. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist.
Is he there?
Don't ever go at the big beastie, all right?
Is he there? Is he there?
The beastie. The big beastie.
Yeah, the wee beastie.
Yeah, if my ex-wife is swimming there, you'll definitely fucking see the monster. It's a beautiful place, Loch Ness, though. It's fucking stunning. So you just go to Inverness and you get a boat that will take you around it.
Oh, it's just I was looking at where Lord Mountbatten had his house up on the hill overlooking like this bay, and it's just like the most serene, in Ireland. It's just like quiet, those rocky bays and inlets and shit like that. Fishing village.
Yeah, you'll love it, man. You'll love it.
Oh, well, just get me out.
Northern Ireland, Scotland, fucking England. You'll have a great time.
Oh,
you'll have a great time.
Focus, there's pizza on your focus.
Focus, there's pizza on your focus.
This is what happens when
That's not a bank machine. It's not a bank.
Oh, that's Inverness. That's Inverness.
Leave it touching the ground, man.
These some of the highlights of the tour.
Your stick's not even touching the ground, man.
Adam, what are you looking at as if it didn't?
How much did that fresh Rolex set you back?
An hour.
An hour.
Fucking Batman.
Did that fresh Rolex set you back?
An hour.
An hour.
Fucking part of them, alright, because I've got fucking 1 prostitute, 2 prostitute, 2 boaters, and a couple of sweaters.
T-dubs! Focus, there's a pizza on your focus. No, you'll have a good time. You'll enjoy it, honestly. All about the UK.
The UK. Whew, I don't want to. Australia's.
The second one was definitely Inverness. That was Inverness Castle.
That's fucking horrendous, man.
You walk straight to the fucking
It's Ed. What?
It's easy. That's easy. Oh no! What? There's Eddie.
Oh,
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Fire.
Are you sure you want to go to Scotland?
I'm not sure. Maybe my money's better spent in Switzerland.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's a Celtic fan.
Hey, I didn't get that. What?
Oh, I've heard this one on the night shift.
Is he dead?
You can hear the bagpipes.
Do you think he's dead? Protection!
And then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being so you left to let my guard down.
You alright, bud?
Pulled the rug. I was
That's
getting kinda
TW.
used to being
TW.
Oh,
Dubsy, come on, man.
Yo, pal, can I go to Bond Square?
Hi, can you fuck off my bush? You fucking bum, man.
Right, you guys.
oh shit!
Anybody left their touring at fucking Seaton Sands Caravan Park?
Right, so that's
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah,
it
good, yeah, they were
confirms,
good.
yeah.
Oh, right there. So funny.
It confirms what I keep saying to Mrs. Angelique. There's no point going because it's just the same here. It's no different.
Oh, dear.
Just you walk out the street, and it's just something wacky happening.
Oh, you'll see some characters when you go to the UK, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm making a fire. Fuck.
So he would have been just walking along. How did it catch fire? That's the
The
question.
guy's obviously on something and it's no booze related.
A cigarette part.
But if people do turn up and you want them to keep their distance, I've got this. A jobby on a stick.
A jobby?
Oh,
A whip on a stick?
Get away from me. I've got a jobby on a stick.
well, yeah, it's gonna work, isn't it? You want people to stay at a distance.
A jobby. I'm going for a jobby, which means I'm going for a poo.
Why did that?
Why did what?
It reminded me of someone. You got the job here. Full screen. Poway. It was Poway.
Oh, really?
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What's that got to do with Scotland? All right, some kids.
No
just
idea.
fucking about.
Yeah, funny.
Clickbait.
Funny as a fried haddock.
Fried haddock.
Oh shit! I found a secret video of Mental Jock in his early days.
I remember.
Do you guys want to see Mental Jock in his early days?
Only if he's drumming. Only if he's drumming. No, he's not drumming.
Right, you're a kickboxer!
Do you want me to fucking prove that? You want to see how high I can kick?
Go then!
Do you want to see? This fly kick. Can your cousin do that? Can you do that? Whack, 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 or bang? No.
Oh, I love Glasgow.
Well, you do have a rich culture of what's it called, that type of boxing where you've, you know, the old style where you put your fists up.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, someone in the chat will know.
rules. I can't remember it now. It's,
Yeah, what's it called?
that was quite funny. That was Glasgow.
So, will that, if I was out just getting a hot dog like at 10 o'clock, would I see sights such as those?
It's funny though.
if you go to Dublin, you'll see some stick fighting. Have you ever seen stick fighting? Shillelagh? Shillelagh, baby. Have you got a
Queensbury
shillelagh?
rules.
That's it. Queensbury rule. That's it. Yeah. Thanks, Siley.
Stick
Silly
fighting.
sausage.
Irish stick fighting.
Silly sausage. That's a Scottish.
Silly sausage. Oh, it is. It is too. Sorry. Silly sausage.
Silly sausage. You silly sausage.
You're not an Irishman if you haven't got a shillelagh.
A shillelagh. Show me. Shillelagh. It's
Oh,
a stick with a jobby on it.
Yeah, it's got a chubby. But that chubby is where you can really fuck someone up.
Sausage.
Are we going to see an example of this?
Yeah. 1 second. I'll bring it up.
What else do you do in Ireland? Like,
well, of course, I needn't tell you what that is.
Where are we,
That's
Scotland?
Shillelagh.
Oh, it's Ireland.
Oddly enough,
Shillelagh
is the name of this place in County
Shillelagh.
we are.
Beautiful.
Now, Jack Ryan here has been making shillelaghs all his life, and his father before him. Isn't that right, Jack?
That is correct.
Now, it's interesting to be in we'll say, the birthplace of the shillelagh.
Shillelagh Oak.
Yes.
The Oak, it was a great place for Oak.
Look at these walking sticks.
And the black tar.
Oh, they're fucking
Hey,
cool.
these are not fucking walking sticks. These are fucking fighting sticks. These
Ah, the shillelagh. The shillelagh.
Fucking insult us, calling them.
I'm sorry, see, I've got to learn the cultural things. I can't. Yeah, nice walking stick, mate. You know, I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah, you'll smack that walking stick across
Right
your
up my-
forehead.
Up my clacker.
What are you doing at all?
What are you doing?
Really, is there something in there that you want out?
Is there something in there?
£10 note with it.
No, it is not.
Oh, heavens above.
I haven't had one of them this long time.
What, a £10 note?
Yes.
They're scarce,
£10
all right.
note?
Oh, you have some notes on it.
Right. Are they ready to
Go.
go?
Matter, rattle away there. What are you going to tell me?
I was going to tell you that the meaning of that.
Do you understand when he talks, Angelic? Do you understand the Irish accent?
Yeah, he's talking about his collection of walking sticks on the wall there.
No, he's not. He's talking about the money in his pocket.
Oh, right. Maybe it was the fence.
Shillelagh was
You have it.
I might have it.
Jesus, are you going to talk about these fucking shillelaghs? Count your fucking pennies for your beer later on.
Not true, no. That's a bill.
A bill, oh, well.
That's worse.
That's enough. But that's a massively deep pocket. You have everything in there.
That's a good one.
Have you got your will in there as well?
I thought he was going to say, have you got your willy in there as well?
Have you got your will? I'm wondering what do they give us a demonstration or something? You know, like they swing it.
You get your piece of wood. What happens next?
Ooh.
You will have to dress it.
What does that mean?
Do it all up. You get into that.
You gotta cut off the thorns. You gotta shave off the thorns. Make it smooth.
Is it flexible?
And
you can heat it up to make it flexible.
Mm.
But it's rock hard. It's basically from the bush. You go to the bush on the farm.
What bush? You don't have any. You don't have bush in Ireland.
The fuck are you talking about?
You go to the woods.
No fucking bush in Great Britain.
We've got bushes. Our bushes are real fucking bushes.
Oh, the bushes.
The bush that divides my farm between your fucking farm. We have a divider. It's called a fucking hedge. A hedge. Do you know what a hedge is?
Proper Irish bush.
Yeah, the
So you
Scottish
go
have
to-
better
you go
bushes,
to the
Mark. Right?
hedge.
Better bushes in fucking Scotland.
And you cut off a piece of the hedge, and that's what this is made out of. It's like a thorn. It's like a.
You've got
like
a thorny bush.
Yeah, a thorny bush.
Then you have to clean it with
Have to
sandpaper
clean
and
it.
varnish it.
Shillelagh.
And that's the end.
The bulk of them, I take it, go to America.
Yeah, American. Then there's other people that see those and say, where did you get them? Oh, I got them from, I was down in Ireland. I was in Ireland on my holiday. And I just
Yeah,
easy, man.
What do you do with the shillelagh? What do you do with it?
You walk with it like a walking stick, but don't fucking call it a walking stick.
It's a walking.
It's a self-defense. It's a self-defense weapon that looks like a walking stick.
So it's a stick. So it evolved from picking up a stick off the side of the road and just swinging it as you walked along.
It's what
to
easy uses in the classroom.
picking a stick up off a hedge and then walking along the road. You shave the stick. Yeah.
Easy uses it for discipline in the classroom.
I'm in trouble. See, I better not go to Ireland.
You'll be all right.
I'll get in trouble. I'll say something stupid.
Nah, you'll be good.
I'll say something like, "I fucking hate fish."
Fucking techniques of the fucking. Here we go.
What do you mean? Hey! Are you taking the piss? Are you?
You need a fucking stick. I just give you a Glasgow kiss, you fool. I'll just take that stick and stick up your arse.
Both these guys have these nice caps on. Is this
You don't
part
need
of
no
the?
fucking stick. A fucking stick. What, you can't use your fucking fists?
Hey, Angelic, you know someone's Irish with their beautiful, sparkling blue eyes. Look at his
shiny.
eyes.
The end of it's so shiny.
Relatively close together as well. It seems to be, yeah.
It's a very shiny head.
I'm just wondering, is the hat part of the official shillelagh wafting? Not costume, but
all Irish.
Well, the other guy had one of those caps as well.
That's what we do. We wear caps. What's the
Do you wear a cap when you go home to Ireland?
Yeah, I wear a fucking cap. Fuck you.
You get your cap out.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put my cap on for you, Angelic?
I'm a jacket. I got a jacket as well.
Is it houndstooth?
What the fuck is that? It's made out of wool. It's a wool
jacket. It's
wool.
Houndstooth is a pattern. It's houndstooth.
Is that an English pattern or is it an Irish pattern? Or a Scottish pattern?
It could be either. I don't know. It depends on what side.
There you go.
Ah, yes. I
think that was the worst demonstration of Irish.
Show me again. I need to see it again.
I want to see. Let me find.
I like Jock. Jock looks full screen. Him. I see. You need it. He's got a beanie.
There you go.
Yeah. So I need to get one of those. Make sure before I get to Ireland, I've got that. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a dickhead with the beanie.
Look at him. He was brilliant at school, 100%.
Yeah. Look at him. He looks like that's not even England. That's fucking Canada.
That's not even in fucking. Where the fuck is that?
That's not
a tourist. That's a tourist.
Fucking lie. So that's it. So
all that's about a fucking stick. A shiny head stick.
I get a stick and a hat. Get some haddock.
Let me show you the power of the stick. It's not a stick, it's a shillelagh. Let me show you the power of the shillelagh.
Some haddock.
The power of the shillelagh.
Some haddock.
That's your fucking head.
Well, yeah, there's got a bit of power behind it and a bit of weight there on the end there, I see.
That's a big fucking knob if I've ever seen.
It's a bigger head than that fucking guy's got fucking throwing it.
Yeah. You'd squish that cunt's head, wouldn't you, Jock? You just fuck off.
I've never heard of these, so I've learned something new. I never knew about this stick. So
we should all carry one.
I need to get myself a stick.
The shillelagh.
It's a fucking shillelagh.
Does it have any other properties to the stick? Apart from
it's think of it as kind of like a.
Why is there no video?
It's American. Fucking Jesus.
I'm trying to find some real videos.
That's cultural. That's cultural. What's it called? Cultural appropriation.
No,
the
his great granddad's dog was Irish, so now he's Irish.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That's what I do.
You know my mate Dave? Yeah. Of course I do.
My great grandmother is from Scotland.
When you see them in Scotland, though, that's cute, man. That's funny. I'll give them that. But
that's why I don't want to go. That's why I don't want to go, because I'll just be another one of those losers.
No, it's not. It's actually really nice to see.
I would be.
It's really cool to see when people have taken the trip, to Scotland or whatever for their heritage. It's pretty cool.
No, you said they're losers. I don't want to be one of those.
I was joking about that guy in America going, but people who take the trip, I appreciate that. It's really cool.
All right. If anyone fucks with me,
I'm still a loser though.
Here, I was hunched there.
punch out the stick. Boom. If I wanted,
that torso is narc. Imagine that torso is narc.
No. Wait. Notice how he grabbed his balls after hitting that torso.
Oh yeah.
He was happy with himself.
punch right there. Punch out the stick. Boom. If I wanted to, then I would use my other hand and I'd do a double punch.
Oh, a double punch. Oh, fuck off. Just ignore his English.
Sorry.
It's the size of the knob that counts, isn't it?
Yeah, you need a big head.
You need a big head.
It comes from using a shillelagh, and it's linked in with a lot of old Irish martial arts. It's the old.
Is Irish?
No, he's got the accent. Yeah, it's there.
It's got a bit of a mix.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely.
didn't know the Irish invented martial arts.
This is the martial art.
Oh yeah. They did.
Oh, like judo and karate.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at this cunt. Fucking hey.
We need to bring this back. You know, I've studied Japanese swordwork, Chinese swordwork. I've studied Filipino sticks.
Do you think he's single?
Like that.
Yeah.
And these weapons, in my honest, humble opinion, are no match for the shillelagh. The shillelagh is an amazing weapon.
He doesn't want to samurai. Whoa.
I mean, look, he's an honest of a man. Look how fit and healthy the guy is, flying with his stick. He obviously keeps him in good shape.
To be honest, I'd rather a shillelagh than a MP40.
You drink my Guinness, you bastard.
And push him into the ground round the hip.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go. I never knew about that. Lux, genuinely. So there you go.
You know, I was watching a video on the M40 MP40. No, not the MP40. MG42. It fired 1,600 rounds a minute.
That's not wrong.
Back in the 1943. That nothing. Nothing came close.
200 round box, and I think what was it? Let me think if I can remember now. A 200 round box in less than 20 seconds, I'm sure.
Hey, we got super.
And you'd rather, and that dude would rather have a shillelagh.
A shillelagh. Oh, snow! Yes, plastering force. I agree. It's beautiful.
North
Two
Wales.
British pounds. By North Wales, Snowdonia, stunning from Gaza.
Thanks, Gaza.
I did a lot of things in Steny Bridge. Do you know where? I don't know. You know, around where the SAS do their beat up training, like it's near Steny, but it's at Steny Bridge.
You know where I used to go when I was in the SAS? I used to go to Leek. Do you know Leek?
The SAS. Wait, Lux.
You know,
you're special boy. No, Lux was SAS. He was.
I did see Lux get saluted once live on stream.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
What the fuck you mean you were fucking special? Don't. Oh, that is beautiful.
Hey, Angelic saw it.
I did see it.
Okay, fine.
And I had the police
That is
escort. Did you see? Do you remember the police escort, Angelic?
Yes, I do. Fuck, look at that.
Yeah, Snowdonia. He's agreed plastering. You got it there. Yeah, it's a beautiful.
And you can just put up a tent.
Man. Wales is beautiful.
Oh, it's just heaven.
Yeah, Wales is. It's beautiful, and the people are amazing as well. The Welsh are fucking awesome.
Just don't go to Cardiff. Whatever you do, don't go to Cardiff. It's a shit.
I like Swansea. I've had quite a good. I used to have good times in Swansea. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I ain't gonna lie. Oh, look at those. They're Highland.
No. Look.
No, don't. They're special.
He's been half shaved. He's been half shaved. Look, they gave up shaving him halfway through. Look.
For easy access. Sorry.
Oh yeah, easy access. You're right.
Sorry.
Beautiful lakes.
Yeah,
those lakes are up high, aren't they? They're up high. Yeah.
Honestly, mate, you'll love it. You'll love your trip.
I
Genuinely.
watched the video of someone.
Not even going. We're fucking talking
Look,
like he's really
stop.
going.
Give someone a benefit of the doubt for once, Lux. Okay.
No. I've cashed. I'm ready. I can go.
Until I see the cash, I don't fucking believe it. Show us the cash.
I'm just a little scared of airplanes.
Show us the cash.
Oh, we'll pass you, man. You can do a stop off over here for a little bit, a few days. I'll look after you.
Yeah, I'd have to come past your place. Yeah.
If a couple of days helps the trip, breaks it up.
Yeah, I'd come past. We could maybe go get a burger.
Shawarma, some mixed grill, a shisha.
Jock, do you want to see my application? I still have my application for MI6.
Marcus,
I'm actually being serious.
What's he saying in the chat there, Marcus? Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, another super chat from Scratchy as well, by the way.
Scratchy, $2 Aussie. It's a knob stick, and he is holding stick.
It's all in the knob.
Yeah, it's that you need the big knob.
You need to be able to move the knob in the correct way. That's how
So
it
the knob
works.
can't be too big because you can't get a good grip on it. You know, the
Mm.
palm, you need to get it on the palm of your hand.
Fuck, it's quite a weapon.
They're heavy. They're not light. They're
Mm.
quite heavy.
Yeah, you Google Dundonald. Oh, no, I'll shut up. You'll enjoy the UK. You'll have a great time, honestly.
You won't, because you won't even go there.
I know.
Do you change the oil regularly in the fish and chips in the UK, or do you just use the same?
No, it
shitty
gets
oil?
changed. No, it gets changed.
Doesn't get
Hey,
changed.
hey,
In Australia, it doesn't get changed.
Angelic, you know that you're in a fake fish and chip shop. If the fish and chips are not laid or placed, got to be careful with my words. Place is actually a fish, and
It's a beautiful
place
fish.
is It's got to. The fish and chips have to be laid onto a bed of old newspaper. If it's not old newspaper, it's a bullshit
Dude,
chip fish.
do you know that they've actually got most of them got rid of that now? It's really hard to find news. I don't think use newspaper anymore. For reasons, I think it's the government bullshit. There's something going on. There's a reason why you don't get newspaper anymore.
Seriously,
some fucking health and safety bullshit or something to do with it. I think it's to do with the ink. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't
Is
happen
the
anymore.
fish? Is the fish good all over the UK, or is it only good?
You want to go to a coastal town, so like where
Yeah.
I'm from, you go to a place called Girvan, which is on the coast, or Troon, and you get the fresh catch comes in. It's fucking stunning.
You need to go to Cornwall. That's where you need to go. Cornwall.
Up north, look, we got this debate all day, but anywhere next to the coast in the UK, you'll get good fish and chips.
Not anywhere next to the coast, because it could be fucking Southend-on-Sea, which is a shithole near London.
Yeah, but let's be honest. If you want to get the fresh, you should go to Whitby. Yeah, Whitby's. No, I wouldn't say Whitby's the best, Dan. Personally,
You need to go to Padstow. I recommend Padstow.
Dan
I
said
recommend
Whitby.
Garvin Fish and Chip Shop. My dad would, bless him, God love him. He would drive there and back just for his fish and chips. It would take like a fucking nearly 2-hour round trip for him.
Yeah, that's cool. I can believe in that.
No, my daughter works in a fish and chip shop at the moment up in Lossiemouth, which is
And
obviously.
my son's working in a fish and chip shop. My second
And
son.
God, she has a job in a fish and chip shop. Yeah, at the moment she's yeah.
There's
Called the
nothing wrong
Galley.
with a fish and chip shop. That's cool.
Oh, I miss
My
it, mate.
son's
Fish and
doing it.
chips, curry sauce, mushy peas, and a glass bottle of iron brew.
No, and a scallop. You need a scallop. Not
No,
to be
I like
cute,
a
not to be
I
cute,
love
scallop.
scallops.
I like a battered sausage on the side. You know, like just a single battered sausage. I like that as well.
Are you talking battered scallop, Lux?
Not a scallop, a scallop. Not to be confused with fish. It's
No.
it's potato. It's potato.
Oh, it's a
I like
potato
that.
cake. A potato scallop.
You
don't
need a
call
pickled
them
onion. You need a pickled onion.
scallop.
Pickled onion. Need a pickled onion. A big pickled onion.
Yeah, we got that here.
Yeah, but they're just different. They're right. It's different.
And
No,
also
you
the
love
curry
it.
sauce cannot, and I repeat, cannot have fucking sultanas in the curry sauce.
No, it's just like chip shop curry sauce. It's not like normal curry sauce that you get in a fucking Indian, right? And all that. It's its own entity, and it's the
Some
best
of
curry
these
sauce
places
in
put
the world.
fucking sultanas and shit in them.
No,
You
no,
got-
but fuck that.
You guys live on curry, don't you? In the UK, you love it. You love it.
Well, it's a national dish. What is it again? Is it not chicken tikka masala? It's the national dish in the UK is a curry. In England, it's curry. What is
Yeah,
it?
wow. Yeah. Is curry? I don't know if it's that big here. Is it? It's not as big here, is it, dear?
There's more curry. There's more curry take. There's more
It
Indian
is big.
takeaways in the UK than there is any other takeaway combined in the UK.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. That it's enormous in the UK, but
Yeah,
it's
it's huge,
kind of
yeah. But it doesn't taste
It's
like. Yeah, it's fucking mad.
Because it's good value too, isn't it? You can get.
Yeah, you get a munchie box. I would get a munchie box, which
Yeah.
is bits of everything.
Mm.
But yeah,
Cornwall.
I love a chippy, man. I love a chippy. Chip butty. Oh my god, this a chip butty. Oh, pie, chips and gravy, or a Scotch pie in a roll. Oh my god. So literally, you get a Scotch pie in a bread roll. Oh my god, I fucking love that. Oh, this is making me homesick just for this.
There you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a good bit of
Looks
fish.
nice.
Oh, shit.
Britain fucking yeah. Oh, what's this guy? He's pretty good.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Oh, mushy
He did a
peas, yeah,
video on
that's-
the history of fish and chips.
It's a great food.
It is. It's just good. It's wholesome. It's hot. It's just awesome. You can't go wrong. Oh, that fucking look at the peas, man. Jesus Christ, they're fucking luminous.
Yeah, luminous green. It's bullshit peas.
Yeah, they're one.
And you'd always have fish and chips on a Friday night, every Friday night.
Do you know what I would do, Lux? My mum gave me if I had 20 pence, I would go to the local chippy and I get the bits, which is basically the bits of batter, Angelic.
Yeah.
That's not part of
Oh,
fish.
really? Yeah.
Like 10 pence, a big bag of them. So it's just
Wow.
50 bits of batter. That's see, it's on the top of the oil.
Yeah.
Scoop it. Yeah. Loved it. Yeah. It was like cheap, man. Just
That's cool. Why not?
fucking chip shop. I love chippies, man. Honestly. So I think Lux might be the same as me. It's one of those things that I miss is fish and chips.
And you can't replicate it. That
No.
oil, I don't know why, but that oil or the batter or whatever it is, you can't replicate it.
No.
Nowhere in the world can do it the same taste as in
No.
England.
I totally agree. It's the same here. Like you'll get a fish and chip shop, and let's say
Scotland can't do
why
it,
it's
only
bullshit.
England.
Just it's not the same. Deep fry Mars bar dish. Yeah, I used to get that at school sometimes. High school deep fry Mars bar.
That's a nice piece of fish. I wonder what it is. It's not flake, is it? Is it?
Oh, look at those chips, man. Oh, they're all so vinegar. Fuck yes.
Balsamic.
Chip shop vinegar is. I wish I could buy it here, like the proper chip shop vinegar. Just
It's all
can't find
watered
it.
down now. That's the problem. Some of it's really
Yeah, I know.
watered down.
Oh, mate. Do you know what I'd like to have done, Lux? If you got to the boathouse, man, I would think we'd have probably went for a fish and chips, guaranteed.
I don't like fish. I'd have sausage and chips.
Whatever. Yeah, you go to a fish and chip shop, dandelion and
Oh, yeah,
bulldog.
yeah.
My God.
Oh, I love dandelion and bird dog.
I've had
I
that
love it.
years, bro. Holy shit.
I love
Now,
dandelion and bird dog.
What is it? What is it?
You see
Dandelion.
that flower? You see that flower? That's
It's
dandelion.
dandelion flavored.
It's florally, yeah. It's like it's so
Wow.
It's
weird.
made out of dandelions, the flowers.
Never seen it.
You've
British.
had
It says,
Parma violets. You know, like Parma violets, the sweeties. Have you ever had
Oh, I
a
love
Parma violet?
Parma violets. I love those.
It's a bit. I'm trying to not the same, but it's just a floor. It's nice. It's
just a
dandelion and bulldog
floral.
is nice.
Oh,
so
here
do
we
you
go.
guys do you still eat a lot of fish in Britain? In
Yeah.
Britain? Yeah.
Huge. Yeah, I would
Huge,
say.
huge,
It's,
yeah.
it's like Lux said on a Friday night. Like a lot of people, it's like the Friday thing. They go for a chippy.
The reason is because you've been working all week. You've cooked every day at home all week, and it's a
Yeah.
treat to have something that you didn't cook.
Yep.
And it's like it's a cheap meal that's for the whole family.
It's not cheap anymore, is it, Lux? Fuck
No,
me.
Hey,
it's
it's not too different here, but I'm not going to compare.
What's your thing, Angelic?
It's the same. It's very similar. Very similar. Fish and chippy looks very similar to what you're doing there. I mean, I think because we're just like the same, yeah, except the colony, we came up with the same kind of things, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it's very similar. We have
You're big on the pies, and Australia's all about the pies.
we love pies, but we also do the mushy pea thing over in Adelaide.
really?
It's an Adelaide thing. They have a
Wow.
pie with the pea soup on top of it. It's
And you know what they do in Canada? That's really big. Poutine.
I love
Chips,
poutine. Oh,
gravy,
I
cheese.
love poutine, bro.
what the hell is poutine?
I just told you, chips,
Chips
gravy,
with,
and cheese.
and cheese cards.
Oh, that's right. Good cheese curds. Oof, a lot of
See,
cheese.
you know what I had, Lux, when I was in Edmonton, when I went there for the work thing, they had breakfast poutine at my hotel, and it was tater tots with cheese cards and jalapenos or something. It was random, but it was fucking nice. And obviously gravy.
Do you have chicken salt over there? No.
Bro. That's one thing I want to get so badly.
Yeah. I'm going to
Chicken
chuck it
salt.
like a dozen little packets
some
in.
guy
I'll
called
chuck a
DJ.
dozen. Yeah,
Hey,
go on.
who the fuck is blowjob? Should we get rid of him?
Who?
BJ. Who the fuck is this?
Oh, this guy. I remember this fucking guy.
He looks like a cock, doesn't he?
He's
He
a
looks like
giant
that
knob.
stick. He's that stick. He's that stick from Ireland. He's got the shiny heat.
Look, if you just poked his cheek out, I'd swear a cock was in his mouth. Look, yeah, look like that.
Notice the shades. He's trying to act like he's hard. He's trying
He's
to
like-
act like he's hard. He's wearing the shades.
He's Stallone in Cobra.
Are they those sunglasses have the?
You know that's
I was
funny.
gonna
That's
do
exactly
slow
what these
motion.
shades are
The
from.
slow
Bro, you're
motion.
fucking right. You see
Yeah,
how you
of course
are?
I'm right. I'm always
You're
fucking
exactly
right.
right, bro.
Stallone
Not
in-
you,
Down there.
angelic.
Cover his
You're not
face.
right. Angelic is
Cobra
right.
man. Cobra man.
Cobra.
Yeah.
They were silver though. Angelic. Cobra
Yeah,
was
they
silver.
were. Mm.
They were mirrored. Sorry.
What was the car he had? They had that car. Oof.
Oh my god, that car is so beautiful, bro. That Mer.
Hey, Bean man. Where we going? Am I gone?
No, his internet's fucked. Look. Full screen.
Hello. Hello.
Well, that was interesting.
Cobra, mate. So TW, Eddie's easy company. What's happened there, Lux?
I think
Seems to
he's. I think he might. I don't want to go there. He's at work. He's at work. It's just it's
He's at
work.
work.
Yeah. And Eddie's just waiting for us to all beg him to come back. He's playing.
I'm begging.
He's had some lessons from Narc, and Narc told him to not come back for a week or two, to make us all beg for him to come back.
Yeah, Narc's always got some interesting things to say. Yes, it'd be interesting to see Eddie come back. Yes, I'm not sure what he shouldn't be driving.
He'll come back when he wants a rub and tug from Chops, because it's not free from Chops, is it? It costs money, and he needs that super chat money to go get a rub and tug from Chops. So
He's not like that, really, though. He's a nice
oh, he
man.
is. Oh, he is. Tell me I'm wrong, Jock. Tell me I'm wrong.
He's a sweet, innocent guy. Just a sweet guy that found himself on the wrong side of life. Yeah. No.
Yeah, just a sweet little boy. He would never go to some random homeless chick on the street and take advantage of her, would he?
It was a little rough, wasn't it? It was a little bit rough, to say the least.
A little rough. A little fucking rough.
I'm suggesting. I mean, I had Mrs. Angelic screaming her head off at me.
Bro, my wife seen it because it was repeating. She noticed literally because it was on the telly. I was just, if people were reviewing it, and she was like, what the fuck is he doing with that poor woman? She didn't even know the context. She just seen it. When she's like, what the hell is he doing? She had no idea. It was like for 2 seconds. You understand? So it wasn't. I'm like,
that doesn't take much, does it, Jock? Yeah.
But that was from a woman's perspective. I'm like,
fuck.
So
I don't know what planet he thought he was on.
I don't know. It's it was so fucking. But then he was getting egged on by fucking Uzi, eh? Let's not forget about that.
Well, another class act there. Yeah, I love Uzi, but for God's sake, we don't need our wives ear bashing us 12 hours a day.
Sometimes it's that perspective, isn't it? Of like,
just from a personal experience, I don't need to be scared.
Who was that, Lux? You just.
Yeah, they keep trying to come on, not just today, other days, and they never talk. I'm worried that they're gonna do something.
In case you say something, I agree. I would say, well, you know better than me. Put them in the corner, but put the mic really low.
I did that before, and they just don't say anything. They're just because they know that you fucking.
Yeah,
I've put overlays over them. I've asked them to turn the camera. I've done everything. I've tried about 10 times.
Yeah, someone's trying something play you, mate. Yeah,
I'll just got rid of them.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
the thing with
everybody
Eddie,
wants. Yeah, he's coming. If he comes back, is it wise, Lux?
it's up to him to take. This is the thing, though, that we all understand. What's that fucking term? You make your bed, you lie in it in some ways. Obviously, people are going to super chat to ask questions, right? Let's say, for example, Pavel might ask a question about something that he's not comfortable with. So it's going to be like that, but it won't last forever. Just, ride the storm, as they say. I don't know, but it's up to him.
He really needs a distractory shtick, doesn't he? He needs something to be doing. Yeah, he needs to be moving on. Yeah.
What Chuck says is true. Like that fake wedding of mine, no one even talks about it anymore, do they? So,
I had a great time. I had a fucking great time.
I remember that. Jock didn't wear any
I was a
clothes.
little bit overdressed. I'm gonna lie. I felt, but you know what? I love wearing my regalia, so it was all good. But yeah, I enjoyed myself.
That's when Narc started the fake medals bullshit.
I made $10,000. Jamie gave me 10 grand for that fucking medal.
Have you still got my wife picked up presents for you, by the way?
Yeah, I've still got that cups. I've still got them. I'll show it to you if you want.
Prison Hall's little cup.
I smashed it into 10,000 pieces, but I still got it.
I'll buy you some glue, put it back together.
Give me a second, and I'll go and get it.
No, you don't need to do that.
I'm gonna go get it. One second.
Oh, no. But yeah, no, it was great. I had a great time in Thailand. I really did. It was just too bad.
There's a lot of drama, a lot of good drama come out of Thailand. Your trip.
It was mad though, because I think more obviously what happened. I think Archie was pissed about stuff, but fundamentally, I mean, I remember when I landed, I was having a go at Lux and Arch. Remember about that whole? I was on the plane when all this shit was going down in Marcelo.
All I remember is you went out and had that fucking night in that alley.
T-Dubs, that was a time with. See, that's what you mean about T-Dubs then. You might remember T-Dubs then?
Good. Yeah, we were good.
It was great. Oh, it was such a good time. Oh, there it is, yeah. You still got them. Oh, look at that. Bless you.
Yeah, I think that there must be a correlation between the demise of Eddie and TW's mental health. We have to draw.
I don't think it's a big combination, personally. Like. But
I just think
pedestal, but what annoys me is, and it's up to him. Look, see if he just arrived to the Archieverse, fine. But he's like, I know, I've been here for ages. Then you know what T-Dubs was like then, But no, T-Dubs is great. And it's like, no, come on. T-Dubs is T-Dubs, right?
Yeah, but T-Dubs isn't, T-Dubs he's a excellent panelist at his best.
Fair play, Dan. Yeah. Oh, what's this? I'll read this out then.
Fast
Force, £5 having a cuppa, Jock. Sorry, having a cuppa. Jock, I was anti-tanker. Milan, spent 4 years out in Northern Ireland. Soldiering changes you. Take a look, Lux, at the Milan firing. Oh, wow. Fair play. Thank you for your service, brother. Didn't realise that plastering.
Thank you.
Plastering.
Older than me,
I'll
mate.
have a look.
Northern Ireland. 4 years. 4 years in Northern Ireland, mate. Fuck me, man. Fair play to you, man. Hats off.
So it's fucking heavy shit still, yeah? It's still fucking serious.
No, that was years ago. No, the troubles are over. It's just, it's not the way it is. And that's a good thing. But yeah, obviously plastering served. I don't know what years he served, but I didn't do. I had a couple of my sergeants did the Northern Ireland tours, and they said it was a brutal time. So, and one of them was from Northern Ireland as well. And you can only imagine the threat on his families and stuff. At the Milan,
can I play this little clip?
Yeah.
The Milan is the British Army's medium-range, wire-guided anti-tank weapon. It can travel more than a mile in 12.5 seconds.
Loading! Loading!
Fair play, mate.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was an SF machine gunner, plastering, and I was a 81mm mortarman. So I did two the badge Carders, and I was MFC as well. So I did that as well. Mortar fire controller.
What was the machine gun you were using, Jock?
It was a DPMG, but it was static, so it uses a C2 sight.
L85A1, is that correct terminology?
For what?
The gun that you use, L85.
What, the GPMG, General Purpose Machine Gun? Oh, you mean the rifle?
Yeah, the British.
Yeah, but not, it's changed. Another variant.
L85 or the SA80, right?
The L8, yes.
Sounds a little bit MI5
Yes,
there. MI6 Lux.
Yes, nah, it's a piece of
No,
shit.
it's
Yes,
the British rifle. I know this
it
shit.
was dog shit, mate. It was dog shit. You blow on it fucking jams. It's shit. But I did my sustained 5 GPMG Carter, did all that. But yeah, plastering, man, fair play. So it's different. Like you get the GPMG, which is a 7.62, but then you do a Carter where it's on a tripod. You just got a C2 sight on it. So basically, you can fire over. Let's say that's a new variant. I didn't have that. That is the front stock. Mine was the older one. I was LSW. I was LSW trained as well, which is the longer.
So the
barrel variant.
SA80 and the L85 is the same thing, right?
Are they made in Britain? Are they English made?
Yeah, fuck, of course it is. Designed,
It's a
made,
piece of
everything.
shit. It would jam. I don't know what it's like now, but it would jam all the time. It can't take the heat at all or any dust on it. It just fucks. But it's a very accurate weapon. It's accurate. It's an accurate. The sight's really good. The C2 sight on it's fantastic. Or it was. But yeah, but now I'm plastering. Good to know. I didn't even know, mate. Not have a clue. Wow, 4 years in Northern Ireland. Fucking hell.
Fuck. Respect, man.
Aye.
Respect. Course, thank you for the super chat, and also thank you for the inside, the knowledge, the info.
It's nice when people in the chat that you see a little glimpse of who they are or who they were. I like that.
Yeah. That's why I love it here, because you learn about different people, different lives, all sorts of fucking shit people have done in life.
I mean, about the Eddie thing, if he gets to know the people that are in the chat and stuff, it can really help. You get to know a lot of these characters, like the true
are. 100%.
So
he didn't want to. He wanted to push out on Eddie's brand of. I don't know. He thinks maybe he thought he was like, what's that guy, Jay Leno or something? Maybe Jay
Leno.
Well, Eddie, he seemed to be pushing out his Eddie brand of comedy. You know what I mean?
He was funny at times. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah. Look, he's funny. But well, I'd love him back too if he was funny.
Yeah,
not scary. That's all. But that's the thing. I think he tries that shit on to just. Yeah, man. I just want to get a reaction, man.
Oh! You guys just reminded me of something. I have some secret. Don't tell anybody. But I got some secret inside info. Okay.
Can we tell Narc?
No one's watching.
No, especially not Narc.
Right.
So you know the Freeman show that Archie does with Freeman every week.
That guy.
I'm doing it this week. I'm doing the Freeman show. Yes.
Oh, Lux, please let me on.
If you have any questions to ask the Freeman.
Oh, Lux, please open the panel.
No, I can't. I'm not allowed to. I've been told I cannot open the panel up. I have been told to not open up the panel.
He's like Archie, but with.
Is he? Why has he got this fucking this?
I know everything. I know the truth.
He's like Archie, but with plastic surgery.
But because this guy's he says this thing he says if you don't read Latin, I'm a child inside an adult body. You're just trying to tell me that you're like
he's a trying to justify.
He's a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
You like a 19 to Lux,
you've done a bit of that, haven't you, Lux? You've done it.
If you did this show amazing, bro, I swear to you, I'll fucking.
But I need some hard hitting questions. Can you guys give me some hard hitting questions that I can ask?
I think the chat will know that better than me. I think they'll give you some. I'm sure Pavel and will give you some great questions.
Oh, I can't scare them away, so I'm gonna be softly. I can use my professional interrogation techniques that I've learned in the SAS. Should we waterboard him? Should we do some waterboarding?
So you're doing the show tomorrow for the Freeman
No,
one?
Sunday. It's on Sunday, isn't it?
On Sunday. Okay.
I was told it was Sunday.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I've got my days wrong. Wow, you're doing the Freeman show. Oh my God.
Do I destroy him or what do I do?
Well, you should ask. Yeah, that's a good one. You should ask me. What do you mean by your
Panda? All show. Panda, and then at the end of the show, just fuck off.
Do you know what? Right, let's be honest. You're in court. You've been a bad boy, right? You've done something to a minor, and you say to the judge, "So what's your excuse?" "I'm a forever boy." "Oh, no! Throw the case out. He's a forever boy. That's it. He's fine."
Who did what to a minor? Who did
He
what
calls
to a minor?
himself a forever boy because he likes
Yeah.
younger women.
Oh, it's a new term to describe himself as.
Oh, do you not see it? He made a video of this.
I haven't watched.
Who's got a fucking? Who's got a link to that video?
He's
Wait,
trying
let me
to
find
turn it around that that not growing, being the Peter Pan,
Yeah,
I need to do some research.
It's a positive thing.
I'll try and find it for you. Give me a minute, and I'll put a link in the chat for you so you can play it.
I need to go in a minute, by the way, because I got.
He understands who he is. He's a Peter Pan, and he only deserves.
What's his full name again? What's his full name again?
Freeman.
Marcus Freeman.
He's a fucking 7.62, Jock.
Wait, this is where you need fucking narc because he has it. I can't find it.
General purpose.
I'll find it. You just search his name on YouTube.
He calls himself a forever boy.
Oh, for fuck's
That's
sake.
weird, bro.
Forever fuck off. That's what I say. I don't even know what Archie's doing this for. It's like a bizarre experiment.
Watch obviously knows, right?
I know everything. I'm not allowed to say.
That's fine, but
no, it's not healthy. It's not.
Yeah. I'm sorry, police officer. I'm a forever boy. It's not my fault.
Yes.
There may or may not be SEO reasons why we need to do these shows.
SEO. SEO.
Yes,
come on.
SEO.
You fucking moron.
SEO.
Don't tell him, Jock. Do you know Jock? Jock doesn't even know.
We have them. They're a biscuit.
Search engine optimization.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What? How the fuck would I know that?
I thought you was intelligent.
That's in the same category as zooming. I don't get
I'm not. You don't know that. I'm a fucking idiot.
I can't zoom. I don't optimize.
Oh, your Zoom thing. I remember that show. That was fucking hilarious.
I'm not an optimizer either. I'm not good at it.
The chat is very. They have their opinions on our man, Marcus.
I'm joking, by the way, just in case people get them because
So you're doing the show. That's fantastic. Look, did you have to have a meeting with Marcus before he could approve you to be the host of his show?
Yes, I did.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
I actually did. Because Archie suggested myself when he says, "Oh, I need to see who he is first. I need to see what he's like. I want to make sure he doesn't ask the hard-hitting questions." You're in governments, right? Because he was in the government apparently. In the government, they don't just do interviews with people that they are not on their side, if you know what I mean.
The guys that I killed terrorists. Well, good for fucking you. I wish I could fucking charge $5 million fucking dollars whenever you killed a fucking terrorist. Well done, dickhead.
Is that what he said? He
tried to get money from the government because he said he helped kill a fucking high value terrorist or whatever.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't even know, Jock. What do you mean? Try to? You know, he got paid out for that shit, don't you?
I didn't know he got paid out for it. He actually got paid out for that.
Of course he did.
Well, I seen the thing that he was trying.
I got the documents. I got the dossier, Jock.
Okay, fine.
What happened? What happened to that watch guy who was paying Archie? What happened to him? Where's he gone?
Rusty watches.
Yeah, Rusty. What
He's
Rusty?
still around. We love Rusty.
But he's dropped the ball. I mean, you got to have a plan when you come out.
He's too busy editing and coding.
I mean, what the fuck, Rusty? If you're going to run out a new product, you've got to have a sales and marketing campaign behind it. I mean, I've forgotten what Rusty is, except for that stupid bare white website of his that has.
It's a shit website, isn't it?
I've got that. Yeah, it's terrible. And that's the memory. That's all I can remember about Rusty is he had a shit website that was probably handy, but was so shit and ugly that you just couldn't be bothered navigating it.
Hey, Rusty is a big sponsor of the channel. Can we calm down?
I want to
Concept,
navigate it.
badly
I mean,
executed. Great concept, badly executed. That's my opinion on it.
no, look, it's well executed. It's just a little bit complicated. I think. Dumb it down. I think. Make the
There's
search
pointers
box
with
bigger.
Lux and everyone trying to give him ideas, and it was fair. I mean, that was a free fucking job, and a lot of the chat was saying. He should
I
do
mean,
this and
of
do
all
that.
the people, he should be listening to me. You know, I did try to compete with Corona 24, didn't I?
But you didn't have the hook. You didn't have Rusty's hook. He's got a hook.
You
He's
know,
got that.
actually, I got bought out before I even launched that website. You know that, right?
How much?
A
I
fiver.
can't
Fish and chip. Supper.
Can't divulge
You're the
that
chippy
kind of information. Seriously,
Oh, good for you. Fair play.
a competitor. I sold it to a competitor.
You just bought a whole lot of domain names, Lux, and just sold them off. Don't lie to us.
You know, domain names can make millions. You know that, right?
Yeah. You were early adopter of domain name buying. You bought, a couple of thou cheap, and then you just flogged them off as people needed them.
Or basically, all you need is keywords. As I've done with YouTube, everything is about keywords. Any keyword can be marketable.
Well, like Rusty. You should buy Rusty's domain name and sell it to Rusty.
No, it's worthless. Rusty watches.
No, Rusty, he'll pay. He's got money. He's got a program. He's got a marketing strategy going.
You can still make money on domain names, even here's something. Let's say casino.com is gone, right?
No, it's not gone.
Of course it's gone.
No, it's not gone. Never went. No one ever bought it.
So what you do, you just find animals and you put like pandacasino.com, and then suddenly you got a domain that's worth a couple of $1,000.
No, it's 2019.
That's what people do.
Haven't they moved on?
No, they still do that. And then if all those are gone, you just put casino888.com, casino999.com, casino 12345. Just put fucking numbers and.
Would you agree that the internet's dead?
No,
it seems. I believe in dead internet theory.
No,
it's thriving, mate. The internet's thriving, like.
But it's been taken over by AI, hasn't it?
Yes, it's been taken over by the big corporates. Yes, correct.
Right. So we're like a little subculture of 100 people on a far-flung, internet galaxy. We're just little people, silly people to the big corporates. They leave us alone.
And I proved it on the Luxy show a few weeks ago, that if you search on YouTube let's say Russia versus Ukraine or some something like that, you will only be fed the top media channels, CNN, BBC on YouTube. You will not find independent views on Ukraine.
Yeah, you won't find any pro-Russian. That's right. No,
it's all.
So the internet's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's been taken over by AI.
So, Angelic, when you say the internet is dead, in that sense, yes. Yeah. In that sense, yes. Like Infowars was banned, so he had to change his domain name. It's to stop people finding this shit.
So it's just like advertising space now, isn't it? Really, the internet, as a general rule of thumb, it's an advertising space.
No. The internet now is just a way of keeping the sheep entertained.
But it's societal function. Its societal function is pretty much to advertise goods and services, right?
Yeah, and to keep the sheep in line.
Yeah, with this, what is it? It's not serotonin. What's the hit you get from clicking and all that bullshit? Yeah, from instant gratification.
While you're skimming through all these videos and scrolling on Facebook, on Instagram, on all these top 5 websites, where majority of people are just scrolling all day.
Doom scrolling.
They are not protesting on the streets about the rising inflation and all that kind of shit. They're too busy on Pornhub.com jacking themselves off.
Yeah,
over
dopamine hits. Yeah,
over a chick that they're never going to be able to get in their lives.
Or painting their runners. I mean, it seems to me we live under a cloud of somewhat that whatever we thought we had wasn't true.
I've said it, and I was shut down. The world is a lie. Everything is a lie.
I don't mean that.
Everything is a lie.
It has to be a lie because that's how people organize. Because people organize themselves, and when they get together, they lie to each other, and then they make more lies and build society based on lie. That's fair enough.
Sorry, we need to wrap this up. Ryan's just joined. We need to wrap it
sorry,
up.
good night.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it up.
No super chats for the last 3.5 hours. So
yeah, I got steaks. I got to cook my steak. Australian steak.
Nice. What cut?
I don't know. Do you want me to go have a look?
Yeah, does it have an Aussie flag?
I get Australian beef.
It does.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a secret? Oh, actually, no. I can't tell you because I'll get fucked on the live stream. I'll tell you in private. I'll put it in the private chat. Actually, no, I won't even do it because no, I don't trust you guys. I'll get fucked over.
Don't tell me. I might have to tell Narc.
Yeah, you
I'm
will.
not
You
fucking
will.
boss. The fuck.
I'm not worried about you, Jack. I'm worried about Angelic.
Fair enough. Thanks.
All right, let's wrap this up so I can tell you the secret. It's pretty bad, to be honest.
Okay. Night, chat.
Thank
See
you,
chat.
Super Chat. Thank you to Jock. Thank you to Angelic. Thank you to Panerai Ferrari. $2. CB $5. Watch the next 10 ringgit. CB $5. CB $2. Jean-Claude Beaver $3. Panerai Ferrari $5. Scratchy $2. Plastering Force £2 British. Scratchy $2. Plastering Force £5 British. Respect to Plastering Force. That was the last super chat.
That was cool.
Thank
It's
you.
only rope, baby.
Thank you, everyone. Peace.
Night, Marcus. Night, chat.
See you later,
Night, everyone.
Marcus. Night.